wonderful. Okay, so we know that usually with our Lego days, we do some game chops in the background. Let's turn that on. Whoop, turn that on. Hello? Oh, there it goes. Okay, it was right between songs. Oop. There, good, yeah. Apparently this is it looks like a Witcher song, maybe? Okay, we'll leave it there, unless you guys tell me it's too loud. There as random, it's 50-50! Oh! Pokemon Go is the least accurate because they have to streamline all the Pokemon. I see! I haven't played Pokemon Go in so long. Okay. I feel like my lighting is okay. You guys can't see anything. Hold on. Where is it? There it is. Yay! Wonderful! I feel like lighting is okay for right now. I was blessed with, good lighting earlier this morning, and I think it's gotten a little bit darker, but, we can still make it work. Look at how pretty it is! Oh, I've turned down the, background noise, so you guys might not be able to hear the clicky-clackies of the nails. Oh, you can hear that one. There you go. Yeah, isn't this so pretty? Isn't this just so pretty? And it comes in its own little, terrarium little bottom. I'm very excited. Very excited for this one. I think it's gonna be really, really cool. Oh, and if you guys followed me on either Blue Sky or you're in the Discord, or if you've, been here before, you guys know, Bugbert here. You guys know Bugbert. Bugbert now has a friend. He has a little Hercules beetle friend. Came in a couple weeks ago. Look at it. It's the cutest thing you've ever seen in your entire life. Oh my god. It's just so round and adorable. And look at him. It's just, oh. Ah, I just want to scream. They're so cute. So it's Bugbert, and this one, his name is Beefy. Beefy, Beefy. And I named him after a bug that I saw on TikTok. So we've got Bugbert and we've got Beefy. And they are both adorable, and I love them. Yeah! Look up, if you're on TikTok, look up Beefy the Beetle. And he's not this kind of beetle. He's a little bit different, but he's the same color. So it's, it's an homage. It's an homage to Beefy. He's adorable. You can watch him eat his little, little jellies that they give the beetles. It's so cute. It's so damn cute. I kind of want a beetle. I know I talk about that all the time. I want isopods. I would love beetles. Nock and I have talked about getting spiders before. I want a little creature. Just a little creature to hang out with. Okay. Cool. So, I think it's Lego time. Let's see what we've got. Way over here. And I also still have my coffee, and I still have plenty of my breakfast, so ad breaks and small breaks I will be bringing those over here and eating those. Yes, the pile of bags of Lego. All the crinkly bag goodness. It's awesome. Can you guys hear the music okay? Fucking hate sounds. Sound settings are the death of me. Hello, Misty. Welcome in. What'd you find? Ooh, scarlet wax cap. Oh yeah, I can hold it in my hands. If it gets too dark too, if it gets real cloudy, I also have this little light. Actually, I might just keep that one on. Hold on. Oh, that's as dim as it gets. Okay. Maybe we'll keep it off for right now. I think it's alright. I think it's okay. Yeah, ASMR. Okay, so we have, looks like 6 bags. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Over there. Somewhere. Okay, cool. Okay. And I have my little book holder set up with the instructions right here too. So that's what that is. If you're seeing that on the side of the screen there. Woo! Stay there. And we are continuing to use Moon as our background here because it worked out really well last time. Did get a little dirty here and there, but nothing that some scrubbing couldn't clean. And we didn't drop a single Lego last time, as far as I remember. And if we did, no, we didn't. So I think it helped. I think it helped with like them bouncing around instead of being on like the desk, the wood part of the desk, being on a very nice desk mat. Definitely helped. Okay, we've got a blue one. Usually, I think most of the time get orange, but every now and then we get a blue. Okay, we'll keep that over there because that does absolutely come in handy. We've got another little here. We've got let's see what we've got going on. Bunch. We got a bunch. How much? Dang, you guys can see all the way to over here. Okay. I got a lot of space to work with. And I did go through because last time, usually every time I've been using my webcam, this one, it does not have a very long cord. So it's usually all the way over there on my second monitor because I use it for work. And I would have to unplug it and then like MacGyver it over here somehow. I used to have my old keyboard had like an extra USB slot and I would stick it into my keyboard, but then my keyboard was going out, so I had to get a new keyboard, and this keyboard doesn't have that. So like last time we did Legos, it was just like a nightmare. It was just a little bit of a nightmare. I had cords where they shouldn't have been, and I had to literally like move my tower to be a little bit closer over here because my tower is on the other side of the desk. Oh my god. So I bought a USB extender. So now I just, picked it up from my second monitor and brought it over here, and it works totally fine. Totally fine. Got a lot of these. Oh! Hearts! Stop it, that's so cute. I love that. Okay. Oh, there's another one. I know I've done this so many times now. I should remember these terms. What is the term for doing this? For picking up the pieces and like putting them in order before you start. There's like an actual term that Lego people use, and I forget it every single time. I didn't know it had a term until one day somebody came in chat and was like, "Oh, you're doing this?" And I'm like, I'm doing Legos. I don't know what that means. I'm like, no, that's what it means when you like sit here and organize and do stuff before you like set up. You like organize it in piles and stuff. And I was like, oh, I just do that. I don't do that because I think it's a thing. I just do that because I have to. that's the, I like things organized part of my brain. Knolling. That's what it is. I can't remember how to spell it, but it's knolling, I think. Hi Shay, welcome in. I try to remember it by gnolls are a creature in D&D. I try to remember that, but obviously that's not helping. Obviously that's not helping too much. You did a thing? Well, that's exciting. What kind of thing did you do? Was it an exciting thing? Was it a boring thing? What spawned here? Oh, Magnemite. Adorable. Blue. How much more space do I have? There. Got these over here. Got these weird little guys. make sure you were streaming to share? Ooh, hold on. I don't usually have Discord up, but that's usually because I'm gaming and I don't want pop-up noises. We're not gaming right now. Hold on, let me bring it up. Let me see. Ooh! That's really cool. Wow, I like the green. It's for those of you not in the Discord, it's a mini, a painted mini. And it looks like, to me, it looks like a necromancer. Raising the dead, and there's like a green portal behind them. That looks really cool, Shay. Very nice. Very, very nice. How long did that take you? I assume quite a while. I like watching people paint minis. That's something I'm trying not to get into. A, because I'm not very artistic inclined, but also B, because I will just, that will become a new hyperfixation. I mean, the base, the pillars, the portal, the hood and cloak sleeves, and hand. Wow! That's really impressive. Props to you. Hell yeah. The existing mini I modified and painted. That's so cool. That's genuinely, like, really, really cool. Thank you for sharing that. If you guys want to see it, it is in the media share in the Discord if you're in there. And if you're not, it is a channel point redeem, or if you are a mutual of mine, just DM me and I will give you the link. Okay. That, yeah, you guys can see that. Okay. Yeah, that's really, really cool. These. I gotta remember we gotta make space for the little tiny shits that we're gonna open right now. There. These, oh, there's not that many. Usually this is like chock full of nonsense, but we're doing okay. Here. Took you a while, modified his face, carved off the original, added in a skull. Nice! Oh wow, yeah, I'm seeing the pictures come through. Dang, that's cool. I would not have realized that you lopped off his face and added a skull. That looks so cool. Dang, and the big creepy hand. Very nice. You did a really good job. You should be proud. How far over can you guys see? All the way over. You guys can almost see where my breakfast is, right here. That there. We've got a lot of these little guys. Deadline was last Saturday. It turned in Monday. Nice. Oh, is it like 4? Is it 4 something? Or is this 4 just 4 because? Was it a tournament? Or a competition? Or something similar? And messed up at working on less perfectionism. Oh, nice. Yeah. That's always good. Grab these little weird things. I think this is the bottom of the tree. Local contest. Oh, kick bashing was the theme. There you go. Kick bashing is cool. Every now and then, when Nock and I, like, run out of things to watch on YouTube, we'll just kind of scroll through and pick something, and there's a guy, for the love of me, I could not tell you who it was. I can ask him to go on his YouTube channel and see what his, like, past viewed streams are, or YouTube videos are. But it's a guy who does a lot of kit bashing, and it always turns out so fucking cool because he's so talented and it's awesome. It's really, really cool. Okay, there's only 2 of these little guys. There's 5 of these. Okay. This is bag number 1. So, first thing on our little page here is we're taking this little yellow guy, one of these guys, and one of these guys. One of these little dudes. Okay. So we're doing this. Come here, you. Oh, I wonder if you guys won't be able to hear the good snaps anymore. You might not be able to hear the good snaps. Oh no, I'm gonna have to rethink doing this. Or having the filter on. How funny. Stop doing contests. Personal issues is usually something we really want to see happen, like a necromancer raising the dead. You're right. That's awesome, and that's really cool to see. Okay. Page. Ooh, this is a weird amalgamation of things. Okay, so we need this. One of these. I wish there was a way that I could show you guys the book as I'm doing it without having it like right here, covering the whole screen. Okay, so that, this one little weird guy. Cool. And then this one little weird guy. Alright, we're using a lot of the singular pieces right out the gate. That's awesome. And then this, I put that on wrong. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay. It just looked like it was. That is going to go on there. Okay, cool. I'm taking this other piece. We've got just one of these guys. Okay, and another one of these. Very cool, very cool. And these go together on the same, like that, maybe. Looks like it, yeah. And it's kind of hard to see because my hands, the Legos are black, my hands are black, and then this is like a really dark background right here, but that goes together like that. Okay, we're doing 2 of these. Looks like 4 of these. Okay, so put that there, and then these go on the ends, leaving one little knob open right there. Okay. Cool. Leaving one little knob. Awesome. Okay. And then these, it looks like these go on. Ah! My back! Thank you very much for the stretch and the hydrate. Put this bad boy on here real quick. Cool, that's that. Ah!
Hello, potion seller.
Let's see. I don't have any water yet, so cheers. I'm hydrating with coffee. You know, that very, very hydrating drink. Appreciate it. Thank you, Major. Welcome in. Okay. Okay. Everyone got the same starting model, basic snap fit, and we're told that at least half the original had to stay in the final piece. I was entry 19. Way more past several months. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, thingy stream today. Well, at least for this morning, and then later on we will do some gaming for my stream anniversary. Okay. I'm trying to be reasonable and not set myself up with too much disappointment, hoping for at least 6th or 5th. I mean, the fact that you even got done and was able to be a part of it is a triumph in and of itself. If you place, that's just icing on the cake. Let's see. Holding off on this. Stay there. And another 4 of these. 2 of these bad boys. 4 of these. And these 4. Okay, what do we got going on here? We got 1. We're making 2 of this thing. So whatever this thing is, I have to do it twice. But, oh, nope, these are the wrong ones. These ones. These on here. Right? Yes. Okay. Those in the middle-y bits of that. What? Sometimes my captions are definitely not saying what I'm saying. I don't know if it guesses sometimes, or if it just generally thinks I'm saying weird things. Okay, got those two, and then we put some of these little green things. As Ricky Bobby would say, if you eat first, you're last. Wow. Sloppy paint jobs with fun models. Painting competition on about who has access to 3D printing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, painting competition. I see what you mean. Yeah, and it does feel unfair if someone's able to just kind of go in and print off things. I feel like that would be disqualifying in my eyes. Turn into a random spaceship. Yeah, you should never expect anything helpful from nature. Oh, I'm sorry, Shay. Definitely don't take it to heart. Major's just a butthole. He does it to everybody, I promise. Be nice, Major. Okay. Let's see. These are gonna go on either... Uh-oh. Did I mess up? No. Okay. It makes it look like I messed up because I've got like a little extra space here and there's no little extra space on this side, but it's okay. How it should be. Okay. I think this is gonna be, this is definitely the base of the tree. The tree's gonna pop out of here. Okay. So then the next is these two. These two. It looks like this goes all the way. No, it goes over here. That there. And that there. Context of content. Like an unwanted zit. Oh my goodness. Okay, so these go here. And we're doing two more of these. Ah, come here. With a little overhang? Oh yeah, because that, okay, no overhang. It just goes onto these. Got it. Okay, cool. And then, oh, these two little shinies. I love when we get to, didn't drop it. I love when we get to use the little shiny pieces, the ones that don't have like the little pips on the top. They're just like shiny solid brick. I love these pieces. Okay. That's that. I'm wondering if this is going to be a smaller goodness, words just completely evaporated out of my brain. I wonder if this is going to be a smaller pieced Lego than I anticipated. What is the pieces on this? $474. Okay. I wonder if we'll get done sooner than I anticipated. We'll see. We'll see. We'll take it easy. We'll see. What's being made? Right here. This one! We're doing the Japanese maple tree. Isn't it so pretty? So I think we're getting the base of everything down here right now. We'll probably start from the bottom up. Go from there. Stick bug! Hi, Krista! Oh, shit, a Marowak. Give me that little guy. I need you guys to know, Anzen, listen, perk up your ears a second here. I was in Crystal's chat last night, and I was having the worst luck I feel like I've ever had in the Pokemon community game. It was atrocious. I was using Ultra Balls. It was awful. It was awful. So I just need y'all to know, streamer luck only counts in the confines of my own space. It was so bad. I went through it because I put a space, so it's like Pokecatch space, Ultra Ball space, or a space between the Ultra and Ball. And we got to the point where we're like, well, maybe does it not count if it's the space? Have I been doing it wrong my entire life? I've been using this community game for like 3 years at this point. I was having just all kinds of questions. And I went through their Discord and they're like, no, you can use the space, it's totally fine. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'm just having the absolute worst luck I've ever had in my entire life. It was genuinely really funny. Yeah, guarantee it literally only works here, so. We got like 2 or 3 of yeah, I think I literally got 2. Just for rigging the shiny. I haven't rigged anything. If I was rigging things, I would have shinies of the ones that I want. Let's just put that to bed. I wouldn't have half of the shinies that I have. If I was genuinely rigging it, I wouldn't care. I'd be like, no, that's not what I want. These things. Ugh. Okay. CTP Pokemon down first, obviously. Let's see. How does this go? Okay, it wants this to go on here. Hold on. That goes there. Big mood if I could rig it. I have my shiny Mudkip already, right? Exactly. I'd have a shiny Rapidash by now. I haven't seen a Ponyta or a Rapidash in a while either. That's a grail, a holy grail for me. It's getting one of them. Okay, how the fuck? It wants it. Oh, underneath. Oh, I see. I was like, this doesn't make a lick of sense here. There we go. Too obvious. That's why you only have to unlock. No, if I had the ability and I wasn't getting banned for it to rig it, I'd rig it to shit. You guys would know. There would be signs. Trust me. And I would be the ones posting the signs, pointing to be like, look at my shiny baby that I have and you don't. Ha 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 ha. No, I would be obvious about it. There's no subtlety. Okay. Sitting here, it's like, still sketchy. This is only the second line layer. Oh no. Mudkip a starter. I don't know if you can get shiny starters though. That's like 1,000 times rare. I'm pretty sure you can get shiny of anything. Yeah. Okay. No. Someone in this chat, I don't remember who, got a shiny star. It might have been Rainier. I can't remember. But there was when we were getting shinies for like some of the weekly ones. I'm pretty sure somebody, for some reason I think it's Rainier, but somebody got a shiny from doing the weekly, so it can happen. Struggle against my never quite enough issues. Okay. Have a good time lurking, Shay. Let's see. Yeah, props to the people who will sit there and like farm shinies at the beginning of a game when you don't have like any shiny charms or anything. It's just sitting there literally turning it off and turning it on a fuck ton of times until hopefully maybe something happens. Okay. So that's that. And then something goes on the back. Ah, these things. So this goes on the edge here. And on the edge here. Okay. Luck extends some mods too. I don't think Rainier would say that he's lucky. I don't know about that. Okay. Cool. So I think that's good. Came back from lunch. I had this. And we were talking about shiny Pokemon as per usual. as per usual. I had absolutely abhorrent luck in someone else's stream doing the Pokemon community game when I was talking about it. Proving that I only get streamer luck here. In my own dojo. Okay, so we're setting this bad boy aside for right now. Moving on to some other things. Okay. I need 2 of these. Actually, I need 4 of these because we're making 2 of them, it looks like. Okay. Shinies are evil. Okay. Shiny started a game where you can only get more starters from quests occasionally. I mean, yeah. Hold on. Right here. I'm gonna send him a DM. Oh, I can't type. He might not be awake yet, but I will send him a message regardless. Okay. We're putting these 2 together. It's always scary when you're putting 2 like little thin ones together, because man, these things might as well be cemented together. Might as well. Okay, so we got 2 of those. We need 1 of these weird guys and 1 of these weird guys. It's gonna go. Nope, this one first. This one first. That goes there, and then this goes here. What? Hold on a second. That goes like that. That's weird. Okay. Oh, and then I see. It's not just floating. It's gonna have a little hat. Okay. Got it. I just needed the context of the little hat. Okay, that goes there. That goes there. Little hat. Okay, cool. And then these things right here. So where does this go? Oh, look at that cute pattern. Okay. That goes there. Beautiful. Wonderful. I'm doing 1 of these. And 1 of these. So we're looking at it this way. That one goes here. And this one goes behind it right there. Okay. Keep dropping them. Okay, that one goes there. And then this one back there. Okay. Beautiful. Wonderful. Fantastic. Next. Oh, okay. They're doing a whole bunch of things. Set that aside. So we need those. And those, and those, and these. Okay. So what do we got going on here? We've got this, and that goes this way. Oh, nope. That way. Going under there. Okay. And this one on the edge here. And where the heck does this go in accordance to this? This is gonna go right here. Whoops. Okay. Or I'll just break it. That's fine. Or I'll just break it. That's fine. Goodness. Okay. That stays there. That goes there. Okay. That's how that should go. Okay. There. If it's hard for you guys to see, I know with the smaller pieces it always is kind of hard no matter what. But I can't turn on this little light if it will be helpful. It's just gonna be like real bright. I could also... Oh, see how... That's if I open my window fully. This is if I turn on my little box light here. The box light is maybe a little helpful. We'll leave the light on. Okay. Okay, got these. Now we need to turn the page. Okay, got this. These weird little things. This is crooked. This is crooked. Ah! I can't fix it. Okay, fine. So, oh. Why do I not see these? Why do I not see this piece? Ah, these. Okay. I thought it was a full square piece, and I'm like, that doesn't exist. That doesn't exist. Okay, that goes there. And then two of these bad boys on the ends here. There and there. Beautiful. Oh, you guys, I think I talked about it on stream before. But Knock is getting a revamp of his little model that he uses. And the artist finally got back to us, and it is in queue now, and I'm very excited. His new look is gonna be so cool. Hello, good morning, Red. How are you? It's morning for me. Is it morning for you? I never remember everyone's time zones. It is... Oh, hello. Clock? Has to be 9 something. 9:54 for me. Hence why I'm still drinking coffee. Okay, got that. We do 2 of these guys? Yes. So that goes, one goes here. Cute. And the second one... Oh, just floating there? Okay. Alright, that's how they want it. That's how I'll do it. Just odd, usually see you at night. Oh, yeah. I usually do maybe once a month or so, sometimes a little less frequently. I'll do a morning stream just so I can hang out with my East Coast friends. Because usually when I'm streaming at, 8 to 2 a.m. my time, it's 3 hours difference already for them, so most of them are probably asleep. And even if I'm starting at like 8 in the morning, that's still noon for East Coast, so it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't, so. Okay. Bringing this back in. Okay, so I was right. These are sides like this. Yeah. Very cool. And then we're gonna do the 2 other sides now. I'm gonna put this bad boy on. Look at that. Starting to come together. Very cool. Okay, you stay there, and I'm doing another set of 2. What I'm going to assume is essentially the same thing, just now on the other side. We just have to build it slightly different to be opposite. Lots of East Coast friends, yeah. I woke up at 8 p.m. Eastern. It's just now about 1 p.m., yeah. Oh, Star You. Do I have more netballs? Let's see. I do! Fantastic. So these. I even have some artists that I'm commissioning where we're like 12-hour difference between each other, so they'll send me a message at midnight, and usually I'm up at midnight because that's noon for them, but then we literally can't ever talk to each other any other time, like one-on-one. So it's always like, I'll talk to you when you wake up. Okay, I'll talk to you when you wake up. Okay, I'll talk to you when you wake up. It's funny. Wonderful. Nice little hats. Same? Yeah. I think that's so cool with today's, I mean, not even today's, I've been on the internet since I was a wee child, but just being able to talk to people across the world like that is really fucking cool. I've always thought it's pretty damn cool. Okay, what am I doing? Got that, got the little hats, this is next. Oh, I got a rare candy with that Staryu, very nice. There, and this goes here. Oh, ours are gonna start in about 5-ish minutes. I didn't say 5 minutes. The bot says 5 minutes, but then Twitch's pre-roll shit says 9. Make that make sense. Okay, got that. Let's turn the page. Okay. Those and those. Oh, I need to get my bag of extras. Ugh, it's way across the room. It's fine. Okay, so if we're looking at it like this one goes here, goes there. Okay. That one goes here, and that one goes there. Beautiful. Alright, and then set that aside for a second. These, and these, and these, and these. Looks like maybe these two might be extras. So here we're gonna do it this way. Right? Yes, okay. We're doing the same thing, just opposite. So it feels like it's wrong, but it's definitely not. Yep. Okay. For each of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. So that is where? Right here. Right on the top. Okay. Wonderful. Oh, did you guys get to hear that snap? Hold on. Yeah! Okay. It's the same. Beautiful. Do these 4. There. One just kind of floating around. Perfect. Ooh, okay. Beautiful, wonderful, fantastic. And then I'm gonna assume let's just slide right in there. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, we've got about 2 minutes before our ad break. While we take an ad break, I will probably just sit here and eat my breakfast, because I have not finished it yet. I made it before sitting down and I was eating it while we were getting started, and I have not touched it since. You will not miss any Lego building. Let's see. Okay, so we've got these. Next. Building the walls around the outsides. Okay. These and these. So if I'm looking at it this way, this one goes here. This one goes here. Wonderful. And then opposite on the other side. Long one goes here. Little one goes there. I don't know if that actually matters. I digress. Okay. We're putting these guys all over them so it's all nice and shiny around the outside. I love that the botanicals all have like their own little pots, their own little like plant stands. Very cute. Absolutely love them. I do have one of the flower bundles that I'm gonna do probably in October. It does come with a little flower pot with it, but I'm gonna be doing something different. I'm gonna be doing something different and fun, and I can't wait to show you guys because it's gonna be really cool. Okay, so that's that. We've got this, which will go here. This, which will go there. Beautiful. And then the little hearts. Oh my god. I love this. I love that there's just these 4 little hearts right here. This is so cute. Ah, amazing. Beautiful. Wonderful. Fantastic. Then, what's the rest of this? So this, go right in the middle. Perfect. These guys are going to go on either side of that. Okay. These ones go here and here. Okay. These ones go in the middle of those. Beautiful. And then these ones go on the end. Oop, on the oop. Lines up with that one. Okay. We got through the first one before our first ad break. Fantastic. So this is definitely the base of it. Let's get the where'd the box go? Oh, that's this piece down here. You can see that there. That's that. That's the bottom. We're probably gonna build up this this grass looking stuff right here next, and then the beginning of the tree. Ooh. I'm surprised there's so many bags. Feels like there does not need to be 6 bags for this, but I digress. Okay, we do have 2 extra pieces, so those will go in the extra pieces bag. Let me just grab that really quick while we're in an ad break, so I can have that over here where it should be. Alright, cool. This is my bag of miscellaneous extra pieces that I have had from all of the Lego sets that I've built. So, it's quite a lot. It's quite a lot in there. So you can see I've got plenty of these bad boys. I don't know why I keep keeping them. Only got 4 of them. Okay. Then this is all just miscellaneous. Like I didn't put things that are like extra. So for the bonsai tree, you can have it with green leaves or with pink leaves. Mine's green, so I didn't like put all of the pink leaves in here. This is literally just like every time that they give us like 1 or 2 extra things, they go in here. So this is just, oh look, there's another one. This is just a giant bag of crap. That maybe one day we will go through and see if there's anything that I can even possibly make. I can't imagine, like, these are really big pieces to have extras of. Usually it's these small things. I'm wondering if I just missed something somewhere in a build. Which is entirely possible, because I have a lot of like bigger pieces that you wouldn't expect to have in a bag of extras. So we're adding this one to the pile, and then we will add these 2 in there as well. Ooh, I will keep that one out so we can use it should we need to. Very handy, especially, you know, with these. fantastic. Welcome back from the ads. If you were stuck in the full 3-minute ad jail, I was just showing everyone the giant bag of miscellaneous parts and pieces that I have from over the years. Oh, every single time I have like 1 or 2 extra little pieces, I have saved them. So that is what this is. I don't even remember what this bag was from. I think it was from some like accessory or something, but I like that it was like nice and it has a zipper and it's like a thicker material, so it's not just like a Ziploc bag. So it got to live on as a storage unit for my Legos. Okay. Ooh, I'm getting a little washed out now. Is the sun coming out a little bit? There we go. A little bit better. Okay, we are on the bag number 2. Give you my best Vanna White here. The kids these days know who Vanna White is anymore. I feel like they don't. I feel like they wouldn't. Oh, Rainier has confirmed that it was not him that I was thinking of. There was somebody. Maybe it was Mags. I don't know. Okay. Who knows? Maybe it was Mags. Okay, we have a lot of 3 different color leaves here. That's kind of cool. They're going to be so aesthetic. It's like the color palette of my my outfit, my dress. You guys know where I got the color palette inspiration for my hat and my dress? It's not just mushrooms. There's a very specific thing that I referenced when I was creating this outfit in my head. I think I talked about it at least once, if not twice. We've got two bags of little tiny things here. Okay. Here, let's turn the page. Okay, we are building off of this immediately, so this isn't gonna go anywhere. There's a lot of like only a couple pieces. Like almost everything in here is a little different. Ugh. There, we'll put these over here because you guys can still see all the way over here. Yep. No? Nobody knows what I'm referencing? I'll pull it out in just a second. What is that? There. Yeah, see, we have like 2 maps of everything here. Oh, puppy! Puppy! Misty! Didn't hear what you say. The color reference, because I was talking about how these colors are like the same colors that's on my outfit. And I was seeing if anyone remembered where I referenced those colors from. I've talked about it before. Not just a mushroom. Only half paying attention. No, that's okay. I don't think anyone would remember, honestly. But I was just seeing. I was gonna give bonus points to anyone if they did. Imaginary bonus points. Yeah, see, we have like weird, like one-offs of a bunch of stuff. I'm not gonna have a whole lot of space here. That's a one-off. We're gonna start with that. Okay, so we'll leave that. Trying every ball. I think it only registers your first one. So if you started with PokeCatch, I think it will just do a regular Pokeball. Wow! I didn't get it either, and I used an Ultra Ball. That's ridiculous. Who do I talk to about this? This is ridiculous. We'll just leave this. Oh, those are separate things. Okay, I can go there. I know we're slightly going off the page here, but I don't got that much room. But anyway, so backstory. I was in a what the fuck do you call it? Where you exchange Christmas gifts with strangers? Secret Santa. I was in a Secret Santa once in one of my other Discords, where it was literally like almost everybody was a stranger. Like we don't know each other personally. But I was like, you know what? I've been around these people enough. I think it's fine. So we did a Secret Santa, and we filled out like a form of like things that we like. And I said, you know, I'm really into mushroom themed things, and you know, I went through the whole list. And they ended up getting me these cute little, I don't know if they're polymer clay or if they're a different type of clay, but they're supposed to be like little inserts you put in like garden pots or outside in the dirt, of these little mushroom creatures. And I have them here because I have a fake potted plant right here. But this is one of them. Look at him. Isn't he just the cutest thing you've ever seen in your entire life? So it's just a little guy with arms and legs, and his head is just a mushroom. And he's got a booty. You see the booty? Look at that. A little booty. So that was one of them, but the other one... Oops, I dropped him. The other one is this one. And I looked at that and I was like, that is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. And you can see maybe the similarities here. I just didn't add spots, but that's where I took the inspiration to do like the orange to like a ruddy red on the bottom here. But that's where that's from. So I was like, I looked at it, I was like, that looks like a witch hat. Like, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god, I love this. He also has a little booty. But that's where that inspiration comes from. For the color palette at the very least. And for the mushroom witch hat. But yeah, this was many years ago. I think it was before I was even like streaming, even when I was doing face cam stuff. I was like, dang, I want like an OC, you know, with that. I think that's probably, it was before I started streaming, but I think I had started seeing, oh no, I hadn't seen VTubers until like probably a year into my streaming, quote unquote, streaming career. So it was like, it started with a Guild Wars character, because you can have like mushroom accessories and stuff in there, and that's where Rio Ann comes from, is one of my Guild Wars 2 characters. But yeah, that's a little bit of backstory, a little bit of lore for y'all. Secret Santa nails it. Yeah. It was very cool. And they also gave me like a bunch of adorable stationery and then some like Japanese snacks, and I'm like, oh, bitch, you nailed it. It's fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. Oh my goodness, there's lots of little tiny baby pieces in here. Grab these. I'm gonna run out of space. There was one time when our family was doing White Elephant for Christmas. And, ooh, what'd you find? Oh, Inky Cap. Look at how pretty that is. Amazing. Great pull. There was one time when we were doing Secret Santa, or not Secret Santa. What is? No, it was White Elephant. And Knock can be a prankster sometimes. And we had, this was a really, really big, like, family event. Usually our family events are kind of small, but it was one of those years where just kind of like everybody was coming. All of the cousins, all of the everybody. And so that's why we decided to do White Elephant, because we're like, we're not going to do Secret Santa. Like, half of these people probably haven't even met each other or seen each other since they were toddlers. So we're like, we'll do White Elephant. Everyone will just get fun gifts. Knock ended up, it was really funny in hindsight, but he ended up getting a jar of peanut butter, and he unscrewed the top of the lid and put a gift card underneath the lid, so when you opened it, you would see that. So it wasn't just a jar of, like, $2 peanut butter. But the person who ended up getting it was so upset that that's all that they got, and they completely, like, ruined the fun of it, because you have to have some sense of, like, whimsy when you're doing White Elephant, because you could literally get anything. You could literally get anything. And I can see how just thinking you got a jar of peanut butter could be a little disappointing. But she was kind of, like, over the top with, like, how upset she was, so we had to tell her, like, maybe you should open the jar. Maybe, you know, maybe investigate, like, a little bit, and maybe you'll find something. And eventually she opened it and found it, but it was just, like, it was really funny afterwards when she realized, you know, there was actually a gift in there. But it was just, like, she was so sad. She was so sad. We're like, no, mean gift, I promise. It's just silly, it's just fun. It's just haha. You have to haha in White Elephant. I will never forget that year. That was really, really funny. I don't remember what either of us got that year. That's the only thing I remember from that year. That was the year of the peanut butter jar. Okay. Even more tiny little baby things. This was memorable. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure to this day she still talks about the time that she got a peanut butter jar for White Elephant. I think it made it like more funny for us, but worse for her, because she was a younger kid at the time. So everyone else was getting these, like, little cute gifts, or, you know, Christmas socks, and, you know, it's just fun stuff. And then she just opens a jar of peanut butter, and everyone starts laughing, and she's like, this sucks. Oh man, it cracks me up. Cracks me up. Okay. God, there's so many tiny, tiny, tiny little pieces in this one. Like, little one-offs. Like, there's so many just one pieces of things around here. But yeah, afterwards she was fine. She got her little gift card. Everything was fine. Everything was right with the world on Christmas. But we gotta laugh. We gotta laugh about it. Okay, so where are we starting at here? We're starting with this little dude, and oh. Am I missing something? It's supposed to be this one, and then a flat, not this. A flat one like this, but this beige color. One piece? Not that kind of one piece. This is all bag 2. I'm missing. Ah, there it is. Okay. I was like, I must be missing it. Okay. That's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. Got two of these little dudes. And these two guys. Looks like this goes right in the middle. Right in the middle. Come on. Tiny. Oh my god. gosh, these tiny little pieces. There we go. I've never got into One Piece, which I don't think is surprising for a lot of people nowadays. That used to be like the show to get into and like brag about how far into it you were. Like, I don't care that much. Oh, not these ones. Okay. I need these two. One of these. And nope, two of those, and two of these. Okay. So we're building off like a little piece of grass right here. So it starts out with one of these. And then a little middle piece. Middle piece. And then a corner piece. And a big middle piece. And then another corner piece. And the thin one right here. Yeah. Okay. Adorable. Turn the page. And then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay. Two of these. Two of these. And two of these. Okay. So if that goes that way, this one's gonna go this way. Wrap around the other way. There. 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 And there. Cute! Adorable. Okay. There's a site that streams edited versions where it cuts out filler parts and parts that don't make sense of episodes. Really? So I know... God, how... I don't even want to ask this question. How many episodes are there? There's like over 1,000, right? I wonder how many it chops it down to. Or like what the hour... the total hour time down to like what the actual hour time is. That's funny that it cuts out. Somebody has dedicated their time to editing versions of those episodes down to like manageable things. That's dedication, man. 1,500? That's insane! Okay. I'm doing a lot of little tiny pieces. These guys here next. So that goes there. Daily question got my mind spiraling into debate on which power. I have been a teleportation girly for as long as I can remember. That would solve so many things in my life and would bring me the most joy every day. Super strength, how much joy are you getting out of that every day? Teleportation, I would get joy out of that every single solitary day. Putting a bunch of these little guys in here, according to where it's telling me. Not as much feeling One Piece as there is Bleach and stuff, though. I remember starting Bleach when I was a kid, but I never got far. And I never finished. Not that high yet. Definitely in the 1,000. Right? Yeah, I knew it was over 1,000. I knew that much. Crystal, that work in progress looks so good. Holy shit, that looks amazing. And no worries, I have streamer mode turned on so I don't get pinged, but I can still see the messages, so you're good. I'll just see it when I see it. 1,141 episodes. That's bananas. That's bananas. Okay. So if we're looking here, we're adding in another little hill right here. And on the other side. Okay. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so this is gonna line up Take out garbage, side quest complete. I have returned. Welcome back, Rev. I'm installing grass right now. The chat is talking about One Piece. I know absolutely nothing about One Piece, so. I know pirates. That. How much experience in gold did you receive for this side quest? What? Touching grass. What we're doing. We're touching grass. Okay. Got that done. These two little guys are getting... Oh no. Hate it when they try and make it so they go in between pieces like this. It's so hard to do. Normally, it makes it extra hard to do. For me. Usually have to like bring it right up to my face. Like, I know you guys can't see it, but like it has to be so perfect. And I can't concentrate on it unless it's right in front of me. Okay. Got it. We're fine. The dude saying the One Piece is real. What? Huh? So, I don't want to ask you to elaborate. Okay. This one goes over here. Okay. Looks like Moonbitch has a fidget spinner ring on her hand. It's like she's handing me all the Legos. Here, Queen, your Legos. Right. Next page. Are you watching the same One Piece? You have the same one? That's awesome. I won this. When she first debuted this design for the desk mat, she did a marble stream, and I won it off of a marble stream. My marble was the fastest, and I got it for free. I was so happy. It was ridiculous. But yeah, if I do hand cam streams with it, it definitely does get a little dirty, but it's easy to clean. Rigged. If it was rigged, I'm glad. I'm glad it rigged on this, because I was literally going to buy one anyways, and I only waited to see if I would even have a chance in the marble race. If stream would have ended, and I wouldn't have won, I was literally going to buy one. Called One Pace? Oh, interesting. Okay. What? Hi, Jenny. Don't be mad. I don't have water. I have the rest of my coffee. It's a liquid. Thank you for the hydrate. The next ad break in 30 minutes, I will be trading out my coffee for water. I will take an extra drink for you. Throw desk mess in the washing machine? Oh, I did it in the sink. I feel like washing machine would scare me. I go back to ye olden times and just wash it by hand in the sink and then leave it out to dry. Cause I have, wow! Just cause it's a liquid doesn't mean it's hydrating. Oh man. Well, that's all I've got right now, so deal with it. Your fingers are black. Do you need to see a doctor? Were you doing some grilling with charcoal? It's definitely not the necromancy. I'll tell you that for sure. I'll get it checked out eventually. It'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. Washing in the washing machine in tap cold because I hate heat? Really? I wash in warm or hot, depending on how dirty something is. I feel like cold water, I mean, it might just be in my brain, but I feel like cold water doesn't clean as well. That's just me, though. Dragon Ball Z original, where it took almost 300 episodes to complete versus remake that did it in 100 episodes. Dang, that's crazy. Don't think about it too hard. It's fine. frostbite fingers, you've got a lot of movement in them. Nobody says frostbite. There's no frostbite here. You think I would live in a place cold enough where I would actively get and keep frostbite? Hell no. Hell no. Okay, we're doing more of these little things here. Just in all of the places. One there. No! Uh-oh. Things are so tiny. No, don't shrug. Don't shrug. I would never live someplace that cold. Never in a million years. The rot thing from Elden Ring that Melania has. Emmy? I actually have no clue. I've never played Elden Ring. I know of her. I know that she kicks ass, and there's one guy who runs around in his underwear that wants to solo her all the time. That's the extent of my Elden Ring knowledge. I've watched Noct play it a little bit. Didn't they just have a new thing come out? A DLC or something? Gotta start using this emote more. It's so good. Big sword and start swinging. I'm definitely not a big sword kind of character. If I was in Elden Ring, I definitely would not have big sword. It'd be some kind of magic, probably. I'm usually either in like video games in general. I'm usually either the bow or magic. That's usually one of the two. Or stealth. If I could be a stealth archer, that's what I'm gonna be. That meme in Skyrim where you're like, you start a character and then you end up as a stealth archer every single time. That's literally just me. That's literally just me all the time, everywhere. Me. Skills level so I don't kind of go through a new game. Oh, that's cool. If I was in Elden Ring, I'd be dead. Elden Ring magic is actually good. Oh. Any chance to avoid direct conflict? Yeah. You're telling me, you're gonna look at me in my eyeballs and say, you can kill that guy from standing right here, and he won't even know he's dead. Or you can, charge up to him and, like, have a battle. I'm fucking taking the easy win, y'all. That's just me. Done. That's me. That's me all day. Saving my time. Always play stealth archers only. Not only, but like that's what I enjoy. That's what I enjoy. Most of the time. Some games don't do it well enough. Some do, some don't. Not this piece. This piece. So it looks like this. And this. Wow, they did not put this in here very well. Okay, so this is gonna go here. I think this is a root of the tree. Ripping everyone apart with swords or claws. It's a werewolf. Bow only in Breath of the Wild. Oh, yeah. The Mat Witch is smoking that leg. This is a cigarette right there. Here somehow, some way. Hold on. I only got like a little dirty. It's fine. Oh. Stay together now. There you go. Thankfully, it's easy cleanup. Hold on. I need to take my headset off for a second. Okay. We're building the tree. Looks like we can set this aside for now. We'll come back to that. Good morning. Forgot to say that with the being dead joke. Good morning, Rainier. I know you already answered, but I for some reason thought that you were the one that got the shiny. We were talking about it. Someone in stream got a shiny during one of those weekly where it gave out a starter, and I cannot remember who it was, and for some reason I thought it was you. I don't remember who it was. Breath of the Wild again after 3 years. It feels so weird. I might just keep... I'm way deep in my master mode world for me to want to restart. What is that? Everywhere and almost maxed out all my armor and having nothing but Lionel weapons before ever going to whoop Anakin's ass. I know nothing about Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom or anything. Piss and I were talking about this last night. I have never played a Legend of Zelda game. No, it's not this one. Is it? No. What fucking piece is this asking for? Is it this? Ah! My back! Thank you. I will do a big stretch. Perfect. I do, unfortunately...
Hello, potion seller.
I haunch over a little bit while I'm playing with Legos, so I appreciate that. Only shiny you have is your Marowak! Oh. What? Okay, I am missing with my eyeballs the piece. It's not these. Is it these? And it's just they really shittily did that color? Yes. Okay, it's these. I was looking for a more gray. I was looking for this, but that's different apparently. Okay, starting the tree. I'm so surprised that that's the only shiny you have. I'm still so distraught. You'd love Zelda, I swear. I know. I get told that all the time. My best friend, Chelsea, she loves Legend of Zelda. Absolutely loves it. That's probably one of her favorite things on this planet. And I've still never played. Oh, man. Didn't have the consoles growing up play. And or, I guess, didn't have any friends that were playing it to bum off their consoles as a kid. So I just never got I never got that attachment to it to want to keep going. And then my very first console that I bought myself was an Xbox. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think Legend of Zelda is ever on an Xbox. So, from the start, I was not a PlayStation person. I was an Xbox person, so I've missed out. If it's an old PlayStation game, or an old Nintendo game, or an old anything that wasn't available on Xbox or a Game Boy Advance, which I think there might have been a Zelda game there once or twice, I probably have not played it. In the mainline games, I did never find a shiny until Scarlet and Violet. I mean, that's fair. I did not find a shiny until I finished the National Dex and got the shiny charm and was actively shiny hunting in Sword and Shield. So, that's fair. Up until that point, I had never actually had one. I've never had one spawn. Like that. I've never had one spawn and catch it. The only one I've ever caught is because it came out of an egg. So. And I wasn't even really trying for that one. I stopped trying for the one that I was going for, and I was like, well, let's try for this one. It's got a kind of a cool shiny. And then, lo and behold. Okay. What are we catching? Oh, the pine cones. Pine cone guy. Okay. It's going in there. One of these guys looks like it's here. And this little weird slope. Right there. Okay. Fantastic. Goodness gracious. Okay. Setting that aside for a second. Where are you? This one. This little weirdo. This and that go together. And then we're doing these two things that go up underneath just this one, looks like. Gold was the game I caught my first shiny. Oh, cute. Now, Ruby, I played some of the earlier games from somebody else's, like, Game Boys and stuff, or just, like, watching them at recess sit and play it. But I didn't have a Pokemon game until Ruby. And I only got it because the person, my friend at the time, had every Pokemon game and said, here, I'm playing another game. Do you want my Ruby cartridge so you can, start your own save? I don't care if you get rid of mine. And I'm like, yes. And little me put like 500 something hours into that little cartridge. And that was my first like actual like save game that I played in Pokemon was not until Ruby. Okay, that was all we were doing for this, and then this is just gonna go in here. Okay, there's that little overhang. Both of these guys in here. The solo song after talking about Zelda. That seems to happen when we have Game Chops on. There's that. And then weird backwards slope things. Yeah, there we go. Ever played Pokemon on a console? Oh. Ooh, I have. What Pokemon game do I have? At least one on the Switch. I guess technically two on the Switch. But I haven't played a Pokemon since Sword and Shield. I'm kind of, I don't want to say over it, because I still definitely love Pokemon, but Nintendo needs to like get their head out of their ass and like do something more than just regurgitating the same shit we've had for the past, I don't know, 10 years, feels like at this point. Let's see. Have the Japanese Gold version. Oh, finish the game up to black and white on emulators. Nice. Yeah, I played a couple after Ruby, because Ruby's what got me, like, into Pokemon. Like, I watched the show growing up. Like, I was into it, but I never played it. I didn't have a Game Boy for a really long time. Like, we didn't have a whole lot of extra money to just be buying all of these games that were coming out, so that's why I was always bumming them off of my friends. So Ruby was the first, like, thing that got me into the games. And then from there, I was like, oh, okay, now I know to, like, set aside some stuff, or, like, ask for gift cards, or, be on the lookout for these at the game store, where I can pick them up on the cheap, until I was able to, afford them at the time. But I played, what was it? Pearl and something, I remember that one. Diamond and Pearl. I'm pretty sure I played Black and White. And then I couldn't tell you the names between them. Not a clue. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Appreciate it. The old Monster Hunter games growing up. I'm glad to have the world. Oh! Good. Bonked the camera as I was doing my stretch. Ugh. Okay, we're good. I have played a little bit of Monster Hunter, but not anything old. Last Pokemon game I played got too confusing and too many Pokemons added. In gold? In gold? That's too many. I can't imagine what you feel now. Okay, this guy goes here. Okay. Oh, this one's gonna go under here. There we go. Okay. That shiny hip thigh keeps distracting me. Moons? Right here? Here, I'll give you. Here, let's all look at the graciousness, the glory here that is Moon's desk mat. It says Moon Bitch on the side down here. Gotta move my Legos out of the way. Isn't it glorious? I love her so much. Probably my favorite streamer. One of, if not my favorite. Now I gotta move all my stuff back. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Alright, got this, we got that. Keeping this that way, and we're doing these two things here. No, until then there's over 1,000 Pokemon. Now I know, right? I'm like, oof. There's almost too many now, it feels like. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, get in there. There we go. Okay, I was playing Sword. It didn't feel like a lot, but after not playing one, it feels like so much. Yeah. The hip cut, yeah. Okay, got that. Got that. Oh, we need one of these. Underneath here. And then this square. It's gonna go up here with these guys. Oh, hello, Rose, Midi Kita. Thank you so much for welcome, everybody.
Hello there.
What were you up to? Ooh, special events. Ooh. What were you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Hello. My name is Rio.
Hello there.
You can call me Rio if this is your first time in. Welcome. We are doing some Lego today for my stream anniversary. I've been on Twitch for so long. We are building, let me get the box, the Japanese maple tree today. So we are just now starting in on this little bottom section. We've got this. Now we're about here. Well, that's what we're doing. If you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. I know after stream care is very important. Take care of yourself. But if you're gonna be hanging around for a bit, we were talking about Pokemon right now. And how some of us are too old. And there's too many Pokemon. Let's see. Oh, special occasion, celebrating your 300 milestone. Oh, nice. Karaoke, art, and video games. That's so awesome. Congratulations on your milestone. That's so cool. Very nice, very nice. I hope you had so much fun. That's awesome to hear. Let's see what this is. Oh, this was that weird piece I was looking at earlier. Oh, welcome in. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you don't mind me asking, how did you find me? I'm always intrigued to see how I'm popping up on the internet. Here and there. Okay, so got that, and that. We're good. How scared should I be for the crossover? Oh. What they did to the Rathalos? Uh-oh. What did they do to the Rathalos? Apparently we moved on from Pokemon to Monster Hunter. I very vaguely remember Rathalos from when I played. It's gonna go here. This one. Looks like it's this one. Yeah. There. Okay. Now this is gonna go this way. I'm gonna take this and these two weird ass little pieces. And the balloon streams, and I saw you were also celebrating a monumentous. Oh, cute! Oh! Yeah! Aww! Yeah, very cool! Thank you so much! I appreciate that. Yeah. Awesome. It's very nice to meet you. Thank you so much. Okay. Those are good. There. Almost 900 hours in Monster Hunter Worlds? That's bananas. That's absolutely bananas. Okay. Yay! Look at that! We've got a tree! We've got a tree started. Very cool.
Hello there.
There, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Appreciate it. Okay. It it so that the EX mode you can only heal via limited potions, much like Monster Hunter. But if you don't dodge, you get stunned and turned into a damage fodder. Oh no. Okay. Oh no, that does not sound fun. I tried Monster Hunter. I just didn't enjoy it very much. I could never find like a synergy with a weapon set that I really enjoyed. So I just kind of never picked it back up again. Okay. And then, not this one. Not this one. Or maybe it is this one. Maybe it is this one? That's the only other one of these that I have. Okay, we'll try that here. Athena! Hi, honey. Coming to say hi. What? Get your eyeballs checked. Damn. Yeah, see? Thank you, Jenny. Thank you. This one. That's gonna go there. And then... that's where these ones go. Okay, got it. Has someone seen an anime here? Which anime, Phoenix? I'm probably amongst these nerds. Yeah, probably. You gotta be a little bit more specific, though. Did that. Okay, setting that aside. That. MHA, My Hero Academia? I've watched My Hero. I don't think I'm caught up, but I've definitely watched it. When I get these things, they're so tiny. First came out though, stopped mid season 3. I can't remember where I'm at. I don't want to spoil anything, but I'm pretty far. Where is this piece? Oh, is it just this one again? Oh. Some progress here. That was there. Look at that. That's a tree. That's awesome. Definitely gonna have to clean this off a little bit here. Usually it's not so bad, but all of these all these Legos are very light colors. Hold on. Okay. Summons meteors on your ass? Ooh. Last collab too easy. What was the last collab that they did? I'm unfamiliar. Okay, so we did this piece. Now we're taking... What do we get? Ooh, a Lunatone. Do I have one? I do. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. What sadists do they got working in Capcom? Yoshi P, yeah.
Hello there.
Hello there. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, got this and this. I'm gonna put these ones here on the ends. For what reason? I am not sure. Put that there, though. It's hard to see for you guys. I kind of sometimes wish I could do like a front on camera so you guys can like actually see what I'm doing, but I don't know how well that would work. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking, Riker. Appreciate it. Okay. And then one of cool, very cool. What server, what character name? I'ma come add you. Yeah. Yeah, Jenny's in there. Same username. Okay. Setting that to the side for now. Upset because the new patch comes out at the same time as the Infinity Nikki update. I wanted to try Infinity Nikki because I have played some of the mobile Nikki games and I enjoyed them, but I am trying so hard not to get sucked into another gacha game. So I have refrained. Actually, usually I'm not any numbers tacked on. Ah, my bad. Excuse me. Where is this piece? I know it's this. Where's the other one? That one and that one. Let's start there. Okay. That, and then I think it's these two. Yeah. Did I do that right? Yes. So far, I think it seems pretty free-play friendly from what I've seen. They give a lot of free in-game currency. Yeah, Nikki. All the Nikki games have been really good about that. Dress Up Queen has always been really good about that, and I still supported that game. But I'm just like, I'm trying my hardest not to. But I can appreciate it because it is a beautiful game, and I have watched other people play it, and they did a good job. Like I'm pleasantly surprised that they have done such a good job with it, because some of the other Nikki servers could definitely use some of the love that game is getting, but it's okay. It's okay. Played Nikki games years back and liked it. Played a bit of Infinity Nikki. Gacha games like 7 Deadly Sins and Solo Leveling Arise from burnt out from mobile games. Yeah. Won't see me for a week once the housing update goes up. That's fair, that's fair. That's how I felt with Guild Wars. When Guild Wars started their housing stuff, and I'm like, oh, bye. You guys aren't gonna see me for a hot minute. That goes there. Alright, ads are going to start in just a few minutes. I am going to throw you guys to a full BRB screen. So if you need to get up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack, bio break, med check, anything of the sort, now's a great time to do that because I will not be on your screen once the ads start. Whether you have ad blocker or a Prime sub or a regular sub, you are going to get a BRB screen. Okay. And the last one, oh no, not the last one, second to last one of those. There. Fantastic. So that's right. Okay. Cool. Down to this. And this. Okay. And now these two that go that way. Same thing but different. Looking as this one. Okay, for Turbo, I don't get ads, but you get the revenue as if I did. Yeah! I like Turbo. I've definitely thought about doing Turbo, just because I try and support as many people as I possibly can. But I feel like I'd want to get rid of some other subscription before I tack on Turbo. But I've never been able to decide who gets the axe, so I've held off on Turbo. But I know a couple people that have it and enjoy it. Okay, this one's a little bit smaller than the one we just made. This one is gonna go here. It's starting to look really cool. It's starting to look pretty cool. Okay. That's gonna go here. Wonderful. Oh, okay. And then we've got leaves starting. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that here. You guys can see. Here's the starch. We are on bag 2 of 6, I believe. What'd you find? A squishy! Very cool. Starting on the leaves here. We've got 20. Most of the other bags are leaves. It's gonna be layers and layers of leaves as we go up, I'm assuming. So we're getting the rest of the base done. Starting in on the leaves. And then we might be done faster than I anticipated today. So we'll see that. Ads are gonna start any second now. I'm going to preemptively just go ahead and send you to the BRB screen, and I will see you guys in just a few minutes. I have to say, the camera is so blown out. What happened? I have to say, getting water in this getup is a perilous journey.
Hello, potion seller.
I like how you both did that at the exact same time. Awesome. Okay, hold on. Why is this so blown out all of a sudden? Oh my lord. Maybe we just reset it and it'll behave? There we go, that's better. Okay, I don't know why. Decided to be all weird. Oh, yeah, okay, yes, I will hydrate now, thank you. It was a perilous journey, me getting water. I have to be very careful how I drink it. I'm like the fucking Wicked Witch of the East over here. East, west, wherever. Did you get Bugbert? Did you get Bugbert? Our little bug plush? Isn't he just the cutest thing you've ever seen in your entire life? Also, I'm Hades Rio now. I'm gonna have to, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to add Beefy in there now too. Now that I have 2 little bug plushies. Wait, Beefy's not in there. I'm gonna have to add him in there. Oh, cute! Okay. Let's get back to what we were doing here. Wicked Witch of the West. There you go. That's what I can be. Alright, we left off here. Is the music good? I didn't adjust the volume, but it looks like it might be okay. Okay. We left off here with this, and we were starting in on leaves. We're gonna have many leaves. What are we starting with? This, and one of these. This is gonna go this way? That? Maybe, possibly? I feel like... I feel like I'm still getting a lot of transfer for some reason. Usually it's not this bad. I don't know what I did differently today. Magic is a fickle thing. Yeah, jeez, what the heck? Okay, hold on. I'm not sending you to BRB, but I am personally gonna BRB for like 1 extra second. I'm gonna grab something real quick. I'm back. Thank you very much for waiting for an additional extra couple seconds. Okay, let's see if this will help. I really do need to get a new chair. This chair is so old. It's a hand-me-down from Knock, and it's missing one of the armrests because I broke it. And I was like, I didn't really need it. Anyways, so I have one armrest on this side and no armrest on that side. But it works. I can still sit in it. It's still a chair. It's fine. Okay, so we got this far. We need one of these guys. Okay. And then this orange guy. Looks like it fits on the back. Okay. I thought it was something else, and I was like, why are you sharing that out loud? Major! Major! You need to go in timeout. You need to go in timeout. Come back when you're not gonna be a weirdo. Alright. We've got this. It looks like these ones. Oh, I love when they color code things like this. I have all three of the different colors here, and it tells you, like, it's this one, and this one. It's not these two, it's this one. And then it tells you for the next one, it's not these two, it's this one. I like it when they do that, so I'm not trying to guess which fucking colors it is. You'll never see him again. I think I'll survive. He keeps coming back. He'll be fine. Okay, so we've got this. So, two of the lightest ones go here and here. And then one of the darker one looks like it goes on right on top of this one. Right there. Cute. Okay. And then one of these little guys goes right on top of that one. Oh, that's adorable. That's adorable. It's harder for you guys to see the gradient on it, but it is very cute. It is very cute. Okay, and then this. Ah, we make two of these. Okay. Crap. I didn't see that until the end. Okay. That. This. And this guy right in the middle. Okay, that. Do step right there. This one. Ugh, right on the end there. Okay, and then I think we just do the literal exact same thing. Two of these. Using webcam or special cam? Just webcam. So I don't have to do anything crazy. Just my normal webcam. This is my very last and final Razer product that I will ever buy. This is the only thing that's lasted this long. I've had this webcam for 4 years now? 3 years? No, because this might be the webcam I started with. It might be 5 years going for this one. This is the only Razer product that has ever lasted that long. Every other Razer product that I've ever used ever has not lasted more than like a year. So I stopped buying them. But as soon as this one goes out, I'll probably either try and get an Elgato, because I'm getting I have a lot of Elgato stuff that I really, really enjoy, or I'll just get a Logitech. Just curious? Yeah, you're always welcome to ask. Yeah, still the Kyo, yeah. They slacked on their QC. Yeah, like I used to be a die-hard Razer fan. I loved all of their peripherals, the mice, the keyboard. I had almost everything I had when I first started streaming, almost everything I had was Razer. I had a Razer. Oh my god. The very first thing I bought with my very first paycheck at my very first job was a Razer Naga. Like, I have been on the ground floor for Razer for a really long time. And then, like you said, yeah, around 2020, 2021, everything just kept breaking. I went through 2 of the kitty ear headphones in less than a year. And I had a warranty on. I started buying the warranty for stuff because I'm like, what the fuck is happening? And after I went through 2 Nagas and 2 kitty headphones within like 2 years of all of those, I was like, I'm done. I can't do it. Yeah, Logitech has been very good to me, and Elgato has also been very good. So I'm putting my money where my mouth is, but I'm also, you know, not just gonna throw away a perfectly fine webcam while it's still working. I'm just gonna say, precautionary tale, I do not support Razer products at the moment because they seem to not want to work. 2016 Naga died. Right, yeah. Oh my gosh. And then they're one of the only companies that have a left-handed gaming mouse. And Nock is left-handed. So he has the left-handed one, and then they just stopped selling it. And then they just stopped, like, he had to back order like 2 of them because we go through them so much. And like, poor guy, it's just ridiculous. It's just absolutely ridiculous. So, Razer's on my shit list right now. Okay, where does this go? This goes here? Oh, good snap. I don't know if you guys read that. Improve their quality that far, it's just Razer that has fallen. I don't think Logitech has improved quality that much. I think Razer has just fallen. But I will say, I do genuinely enjoy Logitech. This gaming mouse, this one right here, this Logitech G604, is the best gaming mouse that I've ever used in my entire life. And guess what? They stopped making it. You cannot buy these from Logitech anymore, and they will not make them again. And I'm furious. You can literally Google people talking about the G604 and how it's been out of stock, and now they're not making it anymore for the past couple of years. So nobody's got their A game going right now in the gaming sphere, I think. So just spend wisely. And they don't make them wired. Yep. Lefty, the gaming mouses are hard to... Yeah, I feel so bad for Nog. They stop getting recognized and their switches start acting up? Maybe. Really good luck with... Oh yeah, SteelSeries? SteelSeries is good. I've had some HyperX stuff. My last keyboard was a HyperX. This is a random brand right now because I couldn't find a name brand that A, I trusted, and B, had everything that had everything that I wanted. So this is a... Oh gosh, it doesn't even say on it. This is a Rocat Vulcan keyboard. Way over there. But before that, it was a HyperX. You need a 12-button mouse. See, I used to like the 12-button mouse. I went down to 6 on the side, but then I have 2 here. I have the regular, I have the mouse, like the press, and then the left and the right. And that's been plenty enough for me. But I also don't play a lot of games where you have a bajillion D buttons, so I can understand why people need the 12. I used to do the 12. The Razer Naga is 12. So I totally get it. Ooh, good snaps. Okay, so that's that. Now we're doing this. And this Red Dragon mouse, it's odd. Oh, interesting. This is a Mandalorian theme. I love when this one comes on. Okay, what do we got going on here? We've got this thing, we've got these things, we've got a lot of little things here. Ever tried foot pedals? I have not. I thought about it, but I also don't know what I would use them for. Like, to make it worth it to have it, you know what I mean? Yeah. Red Dragon Impact lasted me like 5 years. Nice! There you go. Mouse buddies! Take this. This. And this. All go on here. Beautiful. Wonderful. Fantastic. And then these three go on the ends. They have a unique shape to them. Can you link it to me? I want to see. Either in chat or Discord. I don't care. If you have the time and are available to. Okay. Let me see that. Oh. It's so angular. Interesting. Damn, that's so many buttons. That's so many buttons. That just looks... It looks like too many now that I'm so used to this one. Lip on the thumb has gotten... Yeah, when I first started using this one has a thumb lip too. So I completely understand that. The thumb rest is so weird. G600, yeah, this is a 604. This is the G604. This is, like I said, one of the best mouses I've ever had in my entire life. Mouse? I love it. I absolutely love it. But yeah, it's a step down from the usual gaming mouse. The typical gaming mouse has like 12 buttons. It's usually like either 4 or 12. Sometimes you can't always find something in the middle. Okay, so we're done with this page. Where is this thing going to go? This is gonna go right here in the middle. Damn, come on. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. Look at that. How cute is that? Oh my god, I love it. Okay, so that's that. Here's our extra pieces that we got out of that bag. Where's my bag of extra pieces? All the way across my desk. Okay. Put all these in here. I hope I didn't forget anything. Right? No, everything. There is one, like, odd thing in here. I kind of feel like I want to save that just in case. But maybe something else is going to go there. I don't know. Cyborg 2? Ooh. Use my entirely to enter my OTPs on MMOs for logging in. 7-button range pulls and shield mob. Oh, yeah. Final Fantasy has a lot of buttons. I get that. Thankfully, Guild Wars does not have too many. Very manageable. For me, personally. It's bag number 3 out of 6. It looks like most of the rest of these bags are just leaves and stuff, so these should go by pretty quickly, I would think. There's the 3 different colored leaves we got. You're gonna tell me I've gone too far. 612 side button on top. Toggleable ring finger button to swap those 12 buttons to another 12 button. Oh my god, that's crazy! That's crazy. Yeah, I like that the Logitech one. I have the what's the program called? What program does it come with? It comes with Logitech something, so I can set stuff per game. So as soon as I log into a game, it's like, oh, you're in this game? Here's this preset for your mouse. I love that. Stinky Snail! Welcome in. How's it going? We're Legoing. We're celebrating Streamiversary. We're talking about gaming peripherals. I gotta make sure this guy is not, like, crowding us out over here. Okay. pretty manageable comparatively, says the guy who played Elementalist primary for a while. It's true, that's true. You did it to yourself. I'm so excited for the next expansion drop. As much as I don't enjoy it being Inquest based, I'm still going to enjoy it. More tiny ass little pieces. Merry stream day, thank you. Been on this app for too goddamn long. I like don't want to count the first 2 years I was streaming when I was doing base cam and like learning. I feel like I've only been actually streaming for 3 years when I started VTubing. I don't know what the fuck I was doing when I was first started, but I'm sure a lot of people feel like that. Are these the same? They are the same. I just missed them. For the Elementalist, when I realized how much easier literally anything else. Right? Yeah, Elementalist, 15 buttons for Guardian, 1 button, and they do more damage. Or more heals, or literally more anything. Stay here. Play the damn piano to keep up my rotation. Yeah, exactly. Yes! The Moon Bitch mouse pad. My favorite. There's another one of those. We'll see if that was an extra or if I missed something somewhere. Okay, I've got 2 flat pieces. We've got 2 more. These, which I did not have anywhere. Okay. 2 of these. 2 of these. And 1 of these. Fantastic. This is bag number 3. Alright. What do we start now with here? Start now with this guy. Oh, it looks like we're probably doing the sides. The sides of the tree are still open, so I think we're gonna probably what we'll do. Probably what we'll do. What you making? I'm making this thing. The Japanese maple tree. We are here. I think we're starting to do the rest of the bark and then this over on this side. Do you like fishing? Yes. In specific games, not always, but like in general, yes, I usually am a big fishing person. I love fishing in Guild Wars. I hate fishing in Stardew Valley. I'm mod fishing out of Stardew Valley. Did you guys hear? Holy shit, did you guys hear that Stardew Valley is getting another update? We're getting a 1.7 at some point because the fucking Mad Lad can't stop working on the game. Yeah, he announced it at what they were doing the orchestra that goes around and does the Stardew Valley music. He announced that there's going to be another update. After just giving us another screenshot of Haunted Chocolatier, this man has us in a chokehold for game trivia options. Fishing IRL? I have not gone in a really long time, but as long as the weather is right, yeah, I definitely like fishing. Let me start out with here. One of these guys. I thought of a really good one. I'm thinking, like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna do it, but I'm thinking of, like, what my questions would be, Rainier, if I ever did something similar. I thought of a couple fun ones. Oh, are these... Oh, hold on. Sometimes these are not the same pieces, they're opposite pieces. Yeah, look at that. That's why there were so many of them. They're opposite pieces. Okay. I need to have them not on their front-facing side so I know which piece is which, because that's going to be confusing. Happy to be an inspiration. Can you send me what program you were using? I mean, it doesn't have to be right now, but like eventually. I think that would be kind of cool. I think that'd be kind of neat. Okay, now these are all organized. Perfect. Going to be seeing the orchestra that's going around right now. Oh, fun! How awesome! Need not this one. I need this one. Beautiful. And then I need one of these. Wonderful. And one of these. Fantastic. Okay. There's that. And this. And it doesn't tell me that I'm doing this twice, so I'm assuming we're doing it once and then doing it again, but opposite, so I can't do them at the same time. I mean, I probably could if I wanted to big brain it, but Lego ain't about big braining. Just this way. Like that. Okay. And then this plate goes here. And then another one of these goes here. No brains in Lego, only click-clacks. I know. And I think even I'm going back and forth about keeping the filters that I have on my mic now, because I went back and I adjusted them, because I know when Jez and I were playing Peak, when we were scream laughing so hard the other day, it was definitely peaking more than it ever has, so I went back and I adjusted it down. But I'm realizing that you're probably not getting a lot of the really good click-clacks, the really good snaps when I'm doing this too, because my microphone is so far away. So we'll see. Like, I don't even think, can you guys hear, if I like click-clack on the desk? Oh yeah, it's not picking up on my mic at all. Like, I'm just sitting, I'm tapping on the desk. Yeah, sad. Which I know that's, you know, a lot of people enjoy that. Okay. Got that. We're adding one of these little guys. Whoopsies. That. And this. Okay. The game's name is Peak. No wonder it peaks, yeah. I mean, it is a fantastic game. I've had more fun in Peak than I have had in a lot of other games in a decent amount of time. Like, it's kind of crazy how much fun I've been having in that game. Might be playing some of it later today. Tiny fuck-ass little piece right here. See, I don't think I could ever become, like, a Lego sponsor, because they're very family-friendly, and I just called that little piece of fuck-ass, so... Just gonna have to sit in my own little corner and just do my Legos by myself. You DM'd it to me? Fantastic, thank you! Oh gosh, look at that wild rabbit on the screen. Do I have one of those? I don't know if I even want one. Maybe the piece shouldn't be a fuck-ass then. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, so it looks like this is accurate to what I'm seeing on the book. Okay, so if we're looking at it this way, that's set there. This does indeed go here. Look at that! Beautiful! Beautiful, wonderful, fantastic. And now... Oh, we're not doing the same thing other side. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. We're doing something else. Where's that little Y piece? This one right here. We're doing that. Oh gosh, these tiny little things here. Oh, we're getting a whole lot of sunshine. I'm starting to... the camera's starting to blow out a little bit. Maybe it'll go away. Let's see. We'll give it a minute or two. Okay, put this over here. And then these two guys go on the ends. I can close a little bit of the curtain I've got here. Oh yeah, that helped. Fantastic. Sometimes I like using natural light as much as possible, but I know sometimes it just, you know, the sun is a deadly laser, so I get that it's not always possible. Yeah, see, that still looks blown out. It's a little better. Yeah, sure, whatever. Whatever. If it gets too dark, then I've got the little box light. Okay. See, it does almost look too dark now. You never win. It's not one thing, it's a damn another. Okay. Now we're on here. Got that. Noodle. Little macaroni noodle right here. And this thing on the end of the macaroni noodle. Oh, by the way, Rainier and everyone else who knows about it, we tried that 4 cheese craft dinner from y'all. It was just as bad as the other ones were. Just saying. Terrible. You guys have awful mac and cheese. Don't ever send that to me again. I'm gonna have to send you ours and tell you how to make ours, so you know what actual good mac and cheese tastes like. You hate it? I would hate it too if that's what I had. Okay. That is what it wanted us to make, and that is what I have made, so. Next up. That is gonna go here. Somehow. It looks like it, oh, I can turn it. Okay. I was like, it looks like it's very vertical up and down on the picture, but I can turn it, so that's good. Mac is so good. So this was, I tried Canadian boxed mac and cheese. I got a big snack box from Canada from a bunch of people in chat, and it was terrible. So I need to send them our good old radioactive, you know, American mac and cheese, so they understand. Nothing tasted like cheese. Everything that you gave me that was cheese, mac and cheese, the cheese puffs, the whatever else there was, if there was anything else besides those 2 things, did not taste like cheese. You guys don't know what cheese tastes like. You are closer to Wisconsin than I am, and you still don't know what cheese tastes like. Ridiculous. Smuggle my fellow Canadians into one spot so we can all share the snacks? Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we did that. So we're doing this one right now. We're doing the same thing that we kind of did up here with these guys and these guys. Americans love cheese? Exactly. If there's something that I can get cheese on it, I'm getting cheese on it. If I make eggs in the morning, not an omelet or anything, but if I just make eggs, it's got cheese in it. You know what I put in my mac and cheese that I've started, because it is actually genuinely delicious, but it's like a diet thing to get more protein. But I put cottage cheese in my mac and cheese. Not how you think. Pause your brain for a second. I don't just spoon it in there, but I'll take cottage cheese and blend it with the cheese packet and then add a little, you know, milk enough to make it so it's like a sauce. Oh, it's fantastic. If you're a cottage cheese person and you like the tang of cottage cheese, it's the best mac and cheese you will ever have in your life. Homemade, at least. Box stuff. But it's so good, and it reheat. You know how when you reheat like regular mac and cheese, it's oily and greasy, and it's like a completely different experience? That doesn't happen with cottage cheese mac and cheese. It's still creamy and delicious. That's why I always do it. See, now this is probably what I'm gonna have for lunch. Now I'm probably gonna have mac and cheese for lunch because this sounds delicious. Okay, so this this is gonna go here, it looks like. Yeah. Right? Yeah. And then, whoa, it wants us to swing this whole arm over yonder. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, stay there, book. I have the issue that I eat everything I make, so I never have leftovers. That's fair. That's totally fair. There are times when I eat an entire box of mac and cheese just because I want to. But I try not to. Unless I'm like actually like, having it as a meal. Okay. Make sure I'm not losing anything here. So, looks like now we're gonna work on the back side. The same thing on the back. Okay. So, starting the same way. This and this. The same but opposite. Okay, and we do that one there. That one there. And nope. This one. There. Beautiful. Wonderful. Fantastic. Yeah, unless we make like really big batches of things, we don't usually have leftovers. But I'm a leftover person. I love leftovers. I love it. I know there are people that cannot stand leftovers and they will just let something sit in the fridge forever and for always before they touch it again. Not me. I love it. Okay. There's that. Is 6 eggs enough for the leftovers? I mean, yeah. Yeah, it would be enough for leftovers. For one single person, yes. Okay, so this one goes here with a little overhang. This one goes here. So about leftovers. I can't think of immediately anything that I would not eat leftover-wise. Like, we save everything. I'm very much a... That just comes from growing up poor, I know. But, like, I save everything if I can. And even if I don't eat it, at least I tried. At least I saved it, potentially, to try and eat it. Like 6 scrambled eggs. I don't think I've ever made 6 scrambled eggs at once to know for sure. The most I usually make for myself is 3. And that's if I'm like hungry. That's if I'm like, I really want some eggs. Which is not very often, mind you. No, you listen. Listen, you're the one that made the mistake. That was on you. Not even a mistake, just a silly goof. I can throw down on some eggs. I can throw down on like a breakfast burrito. I can't just do eggs alone all of the time. Like, there's gotta be something else in there. But you put 6 eggs in a breakfast burrito, I might do that. We'll see. Can't get enough breakfast burritos. I don't know egg. I don't know egg. Okay. Egg texture, so no thank you for me, but I can mix them into like Alfredo sauce for extra protein. Oh yeah, egg whites, or not the whites, the yolks. Absolutely. I grew up with the person who was cooking in my household did not know how to cook. And I say that with all the love in my heart, but also like completely ruined a lot of food for me. And eggs was one of them because they would just cook them to death. Like there was not a single, it was not light and fluffy or anything like at all. So obviously as a young kid, I'm like, oh, this is what eggs are supposed to taste like. This is terrible. I don't like eggs. You know, it wasn't until I started making them for myself where I'm like, oh, I don't have to have them in the pan until, you know, they're sticking to the pan and they taste like cardboard and styrofoam. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? You know? Okay, did I do all this? That. Yes. Okay, so this is good to go on. Is that correct spot? Yes. Okay. Perfect. Egg, sausage, and some hash browns. Yeah. The heat high to mess them up. Exactly. Yeah. Like, y'all, I don't think I had like a well done meal, like something that wasn't overcooked until I was already an adult. I didn't have a medium rare steak until I was brave enough to order steak at a restaurant once, and I tried it. And I was like, I'm gonna try not, you know, completely cooked to smithereens. And then I was like, my culinary world exploded from there. I was like, oh my god, you can not cook things all of the way, and they're sometimes even more delicious? Blew my mind. Absolutely blew my mind. Who doesn't ever cook eggs? The eggs turned out really well, apparently. Nice! That's good. That's good. Okay, so this is done. Whisk 1 or 2 eggs and cook them until they just start to clump up a bit and mix in like half a cup of Alfredo sauce. Ooh, yeah. I'm always cheese. Always adding cheese. But yeah, I definitely don't, like, everything has to be cooked. I can't have any of the, like, the white part still, like, snotty or anything. Same how I have, like, sunny side up eggs. Over medium, like, the white has to be cooked completely, but it doesn't have to be cooked to death. You know? Borderline a chef? Ugh, I'm so jealous. Ah! So jealous. Mine was not. I don't think I had a not cooked to death pork chop until I was an adult as well. Or chicken or anything. It was, everything was just cook it until you have no doubt in your mind that it is absolutely done, and then maybe cook it for 5 more minutes. We're doing the same thing over here. Doing this twice. And I caught it that we're doing it twice before I finished, so I can actually do them at the same time now. Oh, egg sandwiches. I love me a good breakfast sandwich with a runny egg. Oh my god. My favorite. That's a hard choice between like a really good breakfast sandwich and a really good breakfast burrito. It's tough. That's tough, man. Really just depends on what else is in the burrito, I guess. Oh, come on. Snap, damn you. There we go. Okay. You can do runny as the yolk, like putting yolks in my ramen. Yes! Yeah. Didn't grow up with a lot of money, but my mom did wonders with what she had. That's awesome. Rat! There's a rat on the screen. I don't own any great balls. That's a lie. Look, I have 10 of them. Salem! You put mayo on your sandwich? I do. I do mayo on both sides. Not a whole lot. Definitely not like globbing it on there, but you know, there's mayo on both sides. I know. Frigger Rainier, oh no, you can't talk about mayo. If you guys aren't aware, Rainier here just debuted a live 2D model and did a charity stream where if you donated an X amount of dollars, he would take a scoop of mayo and eat it. So, hello? Will, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for that raid. Welcome. What were you up to? Oh, Elden Ring! We were talking a little bit about Elden Ring earlier. Welcome in. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Nice to see you. Hello. My name is Rio Ann. If this is anyone's first time here, you can call me Rio. We are building some Legos today. So, let me show you what the box looks like. Start of the DLC. Nice. Very cool. This is what we're building. Oh god. Hold on. Let me move that out of the way. This is what we're building. We're doing the Japanese maple tree. And we're celebrating my stream anniversary today. Very excited. So thank you very much for being here. If you need to raid and run, after stream care is very important. Please take care of yourself. But if you're gonna hang out, we're chatting about food right now. We're just talking about egg sandwiches and mayonnaise. Duke's Mayo? I've never tried Duke's Mayo. I don't know if I've ever seen that. I'll have to look at that next time. I usually just... Oh! What the heck? What? What the...
Whatever could it mean?
No, thank you so much for those gift subs. What the... That's awesome. Thank you. That's... Oh my goodness. And you started a hype train too?
Whatever could it mean?
Amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I kind of forgot that it's September as well too. So that's awesome. And they started a little bit early. I think they do it the weekend before. So they get the Labor Day weekend and everything. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Much love. Thank you. That was very, very sweet. Prior to that stream, I had not had mayo in like 15 to 20 years. Oh my goodness. Look, we get like an adorable little mushroom dance for everyone. Look at that. Amazing. So who all got it here? The Great and Powerful Boo. I love that name. TM School. Oh, Squirrel! Squirrel is one that's rated in last stream. Very nice. Panda Badger. And Idobot. Very cool. Congratulations, everybody, if you got a sub. Amazing. Gotta try Brand Dukes. Didn't care much about mayo before, but it's literally the best. Ooh, you know what we just got that I've been trying not to buy, but we ended up getting it anyway. The Kewpie mayo, the Japanese mayo. I haven't used it yet. I haven't used it on a sandwich yet, but I hear nothing but incredible things about that mayo, so I'm like, Knock and I finally pulled the trigger, and we're like, all right, fine, we'll fucking try it. Sure, why not? So that's something that we're gonna try eventually. Actually, I think he's already tried it. He has had a sandwich or two for lunch this week. Yeah. That's really good. I'm so hungry. I'm sorry, making you talk about food. Okay, so we're doing the same thing here with these two on either side. I know, I'm starting to get hungry too. I still have a good portion of my breakfast that I didn't finish. Once I get going with something, I can't stop to eat. And that's always been a problem for me. Like, if I'm in work mode and I don't, like, physically make myself get up and go get something to eat, like, I will just forget to eat sometimes. It's unhealthy. It's not good. This goes here and here. End up enjoying any specific treats from the box. He enjoyed everything from the box. Anything that I didn't eat, he ate. So, specific-wise, I would have to ask him if there was something that stood out. I only let him have some of my... What was the one that I really enjoyed? A ladybug! Look at the ladybug you caught. Eat more. Get more, eat more, eat more. Yeah. Yes, you need to send me more of those. Those were so good. Those were my favorite thing. Like, the rest of the box be damned. I want more of those. Look at that, a Venus flytrap. Very cool. Getting some good pulls today. Okay, we made those. And I'm gonna assume we're gonna do the same thing to this as we did with that. And now we're just doing kind of the same thing over here. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, the Eatmores were delicious. I loved those. I think I definitely should go back now that I've actually gone through the box, and recalculate and reorder some things. I think I might have shafted the Eatmores a little bit on the list. They definitely are S tier. I can't remember what tier I put them in. I think I put them in A. They are definitely S. I like my breaks. If I get a break, I take it. Yeah. I try to. I try and be good. sometimes I'm like, I just really want to finish this spreadsheet, and I'm just gonna finish it. I'm just gonna finish it, and then sometimes you finish it. Lurk and have a good stream. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great rest of your day if I don't see you come out of the shadows. Okay. And then these go here. Wonderful. Hype train success! What did I get? I love hype trains. I love when I get emotes. Oh, I got a little laughing dog! How cute! Look at that! Oh, that's adorable. There's one hype train emote. I can't remember where is it? Is it in here? The T one is really cute, but there was one that I really wanted. Oh, where is it? I can't remember. It's in there somewhere. But there was one in there that I really, really liked. That one's still your fave, yeah. Okay. That's this, and I'm gonna assume that this is gonna go here, like the other one did. Ooh. Okay. Ads are gonna start here in just a few minutes. Yep, see, there you go. Next ad break will be in about 3 minutes. You know, since we just finished... Oh! Hi, Necro. Welcome in. Thank you for the head pats. Since we just finished this page, and we just finished this section, I'm gonna go ahead and start the ads now. So if anyone needs to get up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack, bio break, med check, all that fun stuff, now's a great time to do it. Yeah! Yeah! Very, very cool. We had a little hype train going on for a second there. That was awesome. I am going to throw you guys to an ad break, so we get the next hour's worth of no ads, and then we will jump into, looks like bag number 4. Bag number 4 looks pretty tiny, so it shouldn't take us too long. So, get up and stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack, bio break, all that fun stuff, and I'm going to start organizing these right now. But I'm going to get you guys going on your ad break right now. Fantastic. Okay. Alright. So, scooch this over here. What are we at right now? 3 hours? This is our 3rd ad break. Time sure does fly. Okay, same thing. Oh, only 2 colors now. We don't have the lighter one. The really light, like pale orange, like this one. Oops. We'll adjust it. We just have the darker orange and then the red. I wonder if that's how it is on the box. Hold on. Is it like... Oh yeah, it looks like maybe the lighter orange is just more on the bottom. And then it's just the red and darker orange towards the top. Interesting. I wonder if that's how the trees... I'm assuming that's how the trees are IRL. Ugh. Sorry. There's like a little... How do I explain? It feels like there's a spider in my headset, and it's not a spider. It's just hair. But it keeps happening, and I don't know exactly where it is. So I keep going like, okay, I just gotta move it around. Make sure you know it's not a spider. It's fine. It's not a spider. I know for 100% it's not a spider. But, you know, that little piece of your brain that's like, but what if? But what if? You never know. Hate that, I know what you mean, yeah! It's just like, I have to stop and I have to just do some kind of adjustments just to make sure. Okay. Let's put these over here. These 3 are gonna go with that. Yeah, it looks like it's all the same pieces that we just had. For the other one, almost identical. almost identical to the last one. Alright, cool. Random tingly feel in your legs out of nowhere in the middle of the day. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Awful. We start with this and a noodle. Noodle. And one of these on this side. Ooh, one of these on this side. Worst thing I ever had happen with a spider was waking up in a cabin, getting a tickle on my. Oh no! Anzen's gonna have a panic attack. Reading that. That's insane. That's actually insane. That's crazy. I'm gonna grab a drink really quick while we're getting back from the ads. Okay. So far away. Okay, I'll wipe my hands off here. Alright. Welcome back from the ads. If you were stuck in the full 3-minute ad jail, I literally just opened and organized. You have missed nothing. But it looks like this is going to be the exact same as what we just did, minus the lighter orange. We've got this, and then we're doing that, and then these here. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Gonna make some oatmeal? Nice. We've gotten on the kick of, oh god, what is the kind? The kind where you have to, like, actually boil it on the stove in milk. The not instant one, whatever that's called. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like the chew of it. It's delicious. Okay, that's what it looks like on here. Oh, and then we're doing, ooh, okay, so this on one side, this on the other, and that going here, vertically. Alright, cool. One thing I don't ever want to end up dealing with when I become an EMT is someone with a spider in their ear. Disgusting. I'm not even arachnophobic, yeah. Eventual oatmeal? Yeah, that's what you could call it. Look, it's like a fidget spinner. But yeah, that, and then Knock, for whatever reason, likes raisins, so he'll put raisins in it when he makes it. Not my favorite thing, but I'm getting free oatmeal, so I can't complain. Can I adjust this one? Looks like this is... Nah, not really. Grape jerky, gross. They rehydrate. If you put them in there early enough, they rehydrate, so they're not terrible, but I'm also just not a grape person. So, give me that little goo. Give me that little goo. Okay. We got that. That's on the tree. Move this here. Okay, we're making 2 of these again. Is it the exact same damn thing? It is the exact same damn thing. Alright, well, at least I know what I'm doing. That together. That together. This on there. Ooh. I'm itching for a new tattoo. There's one specific one that I know I want and that I know I want it to be my next one. I just can't figure out placement wise. I do genuinely want to have a hand tattoo, and I know exactly where it would go, but I'm also like, how would that work here? You know? How would that work? How would that work here? Let's see. These go at the ends. You only have one? I have 2 right now, technically. I've always wanted more. Borrow someone's illusion magic to cover it up. That's an option. Maybe. Yeah, because I probably wouldn't post about it on social media. Same thing, just with these ones now. Okay. Everybody got the goo. Nice. Whoa! Oh, nice. Heck yeah. Thank you very much. Ha! The streamer and the person who just gave us some subs. Fantastic. Fantastic choice. What'd you find today? You got that little roly-poly. He's just the cutest thing. I love isopods. I love them so much. They're the cutest damn things. What'd you find? Oh, Stanley! Stanley from Spiritfarer, my son! My boy! Hi, Crystal! Welcome in. How are you? Okay, got those. One of each of these. Let's see. There and there. And then this is gonna be that and that and that. Okay. Just 2 of these and 3 for that. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. Call them pill bugs? That's so funny. I call them roly-polies. Feels like everyone had a different name for them growing up. I loved playing with the roly-polies in the backyard. I was that weird bug child. I played with the cicadas, I played with the roly-polies. There was not a bug I wouldn't play with. Actually, I didn't like ants that much, because they're mean. But, understandable. Roly-poly, yeah. These... here. And here. Okay. Perfect. Tuck and roll from a bug's life? Yeah! Okay. Nice. And then we can... I'll go back and adjust them so they look nice. Later. We don't need to do much adjusting. Look at that! We're almost done. Very cool. You've never watched A Bug's Life? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Why would you never do that? How dare you? Why does this continue? Look, I understand some of the older ones. Well, like, A Bug's Life was when we were kids. I loved A Bug's Life. I loved A Bug's Life. I loved Ants. I loved all them. Oh, no, one more. Looks like we gotta fix that, right? Yeah. Discord movie night. A Bug's Life. That would actually be really cute. Don't give me ideas. Bug's Life game. No, it did rage a few times. Yeah. No, I feel that. I feel that. Oh. Come on, you dang leaf. There we go. Didn't watch anything with talking animals as a kid. Talking animals were dumb at the time, and anytime someone put them on, I'd just go read. That's hilarious. Okay. And this. This one is... This one was a little bit higher. This one is a lot higher. This one is supposed to be like real nestled up in here, but like I can't. It doesn't go. It doesn't do that. So what if we like? Oh, okay, maybe we do that. That makes it a little better, and then we can build it up. Fantastic. Okay. Wonderful. We're almost there. Alright, so that was bag 4. Yep, and we're on to bag 5. Oh, see my shirt. My My Chemical Romance shirt. Oh no! Now everyone will know I'm an emo kid. What am I gonna do? As if it wasn't obvious already before. Oh yeah, go make your oatmeal. I'm getting hungry for lunch. I'm getting hungry for lunch, and we're about ready to finish this, so yeah, good time. And then we are coming back later tonight. I'm still not 100% sure what time or 100% sure what we'll be doing, but we'll be back tonight for some gaming. I'm thinking of maybe doing modded repo or modded peak. So I've played the shit out of peak. I've got most of the achievements, not all of them. And I know there are some really cool mods, some really fun mods for peak right now. And hopefully they've been updated since the big patch for Mesa. But I'll take a look and see. But I think that could be fun. The one that I really like, there is crowd control for peak. It is not on the free version yet, so it is the paid, like, pre-release for it, which I don't mind. I like crowd control. I think it's fun. That could definitely be something we do too. I just don't know if they have. I'd have to look and see if it's set up to where it does it for everybody or if it's just for me. I don't know. Be more surprised if he turned out not to be an emo kid. That's funny. No, definitely emo kid hours up in here. That and then this one on the other end. That is gonna go here. Fantastic. Still on the fence if you want to get peek. It's fun. It is fun solo, but it is one of those games where if you have a group of friends, that's what makes it. Just dicking around, being stupid with each other is what makes that game. So if you don't have like a dedicated group of friends that you could play with for a couple hours, probably not the best game to get for solo play. No, this one. To have Repo and Phasmophobia, I don't think any of them have peak. That's so surprising, because literally everyone that I know that was like on the Repo train has gotten peak. Because peak is so fun. Okay, not that one. This one's gonna go here. These on the end again. I think I want to be solo. I want to be a shit or be the one rescuing other players. Yeah. You do get like badges and stuff for solo. Like there's an achievement for doing a solo run, which I was able to do. And I do like that you can get all of the achievements on any difficulty level, even if you go down to like the easy mode, quote unquote. You still get the achievements no matter what, so that's kind of awesome. Okay, so this is gonna go. Why does that look like it's in such a different spot from them? There. Assuming here. That way? Yeah. Okay, cool. I love how accessible they made it. Yeah. Really fun. I know that term friend slop games gets thrown around in the gaming industry now, but I'm like, I've said this before. I think I've even said it on this stream today, at least once. I've had some of the most fun in Peak that I have had in a really long time. Like, it has genuinely been so fun. And I think games like that are really cool because the developers never planned on it being this big, huge thing. They're like, oh yeah, here's this cute little game. And it just had that perfect mix of, like, cute and chaotic and, like, you need your friends, and it was just the perfect storm. So I'm very happy for their success. Okay, so that's... Why wouldn't they just make me put that on there before I stuck it on the tree? That would be helpful. Okay, now we're doing the leaves again. Same old with the leaves here. Ooh, they definitely have made the game a little harder now. Now that they're fixing the kiln. fixing, quote unquote. I think it was fine before, but I think it was not. Whatever. Oh yeah, Rainier, you got to experience that. I have yet to experience the kiln working, as intended, apparently, so that would be fun. Before I forget, did I see you on Warframe? I may have been talked into downloading it and trying it. I am making no promises as to if I will continue to play or not at this time. Thank you for your attention on this matter. I'm trying it out. Knock and I downloaded it because there's so many people in my friend group that have played it. And we'll see. We'll see. You mean I get despoiled? Not unless... Don't do anything. Don't do anything. But I don't know if I'm going to continue playing it or not. I'm barely just starting out. And I'm trying to play with Knock. Because I know it's better when you have people. But I also don't want to, like, leave him behind if I'm playing with other people. So, we'll see. We'll see. It might not be the game for us. We also dedicate a lot of time to Guild Wars as is, so it's like, now we're gonna have to split time between that and this, learning an entire new games mechanics and everything. It's a lot. It's a lot. And we also, both of us just picked up, well, not just, but have started playing No Man's Sky. So I'm like, oh gosh, I don't even know if I have the time to do an extra game right now, off stream even. On stream, definitely not, but off stream even. Because we're probably going to keep No Man's Sky as an off stream thing. Unless we get the itch to play it one night while I'm streaming. I'll spoil him too! Or I just think they look like they have Devo hats? What? Oh, these? These little things? Let's see. And then these. Things you're putting the leaves on before the leaves go on. The little beige thing right here? This thing? Oh! I can kind of see it. Okay. I see. It does look like a little fella. I see. I had to be like, huh? But no, I get it. Ah, hey there. Warframe is way more fun than I give it credit. Yeah, I mean, it's not a terrible game. I just have a terrible schedule and have other things that are currently taking up my time. It's very fast-paced. I will say that. It's way more fast-paced than I thought it would be. A hoppip! Give me the hoppip! At the point in my Warframe life where I have everything I want, so I just collect things because they're there to collect them, or I can make something 1% stronger. Nice. Okay. Yep, that goes on there. That goes on there, and I know how to make this one already, so I'm just going to skip this page because it's the same exact thing, and then we're going to be on to bag number 6 here shortly. Speed build in Warframe? Oh, because I said it's fast-paced. I can only imagine. Man, and those controls, I will say, those controls were clunky as fuck when I first started the game. I'm like, I can't even function. This is ridiculous. It took me a little while, both Knock and I. Knock has to rebind a lot of things because he's left-handed. But it took me and him a lot longer than anticipated to, like, get situated. See, now the age-old question. Did I forget this, or is this extra? Because That's where I'm gonna put this. Hold on, let me go back a page. Nope, that's still open. Okay, well. It's just gonna go where it tells me to go, and we're just gonna see. There. It takes a lot to get used to. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling, which is not a bad thing. It's not an inherently bad thing. There we go. Oh, this is so fucking cute. Ah, it's so cute. I love it so much. Okay, I'm gonna put these over here, and we're on to bag number 6. Cool. So this took less than 4 hours for this one. I honestly thought it was going to be a little bit more labor intensive. But, I guess looking at it now, it is just tree and leaf. So, not that bad. Oh, I found the tip! Yay! I feel like I could just do this from memory now. This is literally the exact same pieces as the last 2 bags. It's the same thing! Oh my god. Okay. So, let's see. We start out... Move all the stuff together here. Speed of my bolt, because people were... I had to reduce the speed that my bolt would cause on people. It was too out of control. Oh, like, I've experienced that when you're just, like, walking along and then some shit happens and then you're, like, supersonic speeding into a wall. Yeah, that's crazy. A little crazy. Just a little. Oh, where'd that one go? Stay there. I'm gonna put this over there. Good. Cool. Wonderful. Fantastic. Okay. I did only get 1 in here. I wonder if I did accidentally forget something somewhere. Interesting. Alright. I chose Mag as my first frame. That was my first one too. That was my first one. So this one, this. Okay. And then Noodle. Noodle on the end. And that's gonna go right in this big ass bald spot that we have on the back here. Thank goodness. I was hoping we would put something there. Okay. Let's see how we're gonna make it work. This one again. These 2 pom-poms on the end. Excalibur forever ago. Duck here is my favorite now. I'm just gonna pretend I know what you're talking about. I understand the gist of it. I just have no clue what it actually is. Oh goodness, how do you get up in here without jeopardizing structural integrity here? Okay. Should be fine. This one and then this one. See, I used this in the other one, so it's not like it's missing. Okay, there's that. Yep, and then it's the same exact thing. Alright. Well, this is a very easy, easy build. Once you get the tree done, it's essentially the same step for 5 bags, or 4 bags. But you can see the end result is absolutely stunning. So that's great. That's all that really matters. And then I have 2 more sets. I was talking about it at the beginning of stream, but I have one that I'm saving for October. And then the other one I'm saving for December. So I was like, do I want to do one now? Or do I want to wait until November and have like October, November, December? And I was like, I don't want to wait. I could have another set by November. So I just want to do it now. So we might have one set for the next couple months. Do a Sunday Lego stream once a month until the end of the year. Maybe. I'm not gonna commit. A little guy, yeah. More little guys. This way. I'm not even looking at the book anymore. I've done this so much now. I don't even need the book. I don't even need it. Meg is a great choice. I would say personally one of the better ones because she does late game. Neat. Well, I'm glad I made the right choice then. Or at least a good choice. I like area of effect and crowd control stuff. So that one spoke to me the most. Here and here. Open that up. And this one, and then I believe we're done. If anyone wants to see any of my botanicals, my other Legos, we can definitely do that. We did that last time too. Someone in chat was asking what some of the other Legos look like, and size-wise and stuff, and I showed them. I showed them my collection. So if anyone is interested, I can definitely do that. Means I know what kind of primes to farm for you guys. Jess and Captain and Saki were showing me some armors the other day, just based on aesthetics for what I would potentially want, but seems like quite a ways away at this point, so I am not dead set on anything super specific. Okay. This is gonna go here. Move those back up. Ah! It's so cute! Oh my goodness. Ivara, she has a mushroom hat. I don't know if that one was shown to me. Okay, we did that, we did that all by memory. And we are finished. We are finished with our Legos. Look at that. 3.5 hours. Not bad whatsoever. I'm gonna have to start calculating, like, bricks per hour, what we can usually get through for a stream. Let me turn that off so you guys can see the colors of this bad boy. Look at this. And there's nothing that's loose on this one, unlike some of the other ones. Yay! Yippee indeed! Look at how cool this is.
Excellent work, Commander.
Thank you. Amazing. Yeah, it looks very nice. And you can kind of go in and, like, adjust these if you want to make it look a little bit different. I wish that this one, like, I like how these ones up here we can move, and then this is kind of in the middle. This one, see how wide of a space this is between these rows? I can't close that gap at all, which is a little annoying. That's kind of the only one where they're not...
Lizard.
Kind of the only one where they're not, like, as bunched together as the rest of them. But that's okay. You downloaded Guild Wars? Really? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. But seriously, if you need any help with anything or have any questions about anything, literally anything at all, you know who to come to. I don't think I have the screenshot anymore, but last time someone mentioned Guild Wars, I looked and checked what my current play time is, and I've definitely cracked 5,000 hours. Hold on, let me see if I can find the screenshot. Did I save it? Where is it? I might have gotten rid of it. It was just a fun little one-off. Oh, you know what? I know what chat it was in. Hold on. Wait a minute. I need to go here, and I need to go here, and I need to go here, and I need to open this. Maybe. Oh, there's a lot more in this chat than last I was here. What the heck? Maybe this one? Nope. This one? What fucking chat room was I in? What the heck? I thought it was here. Okay. Maybe not. I don't remember where it was. But I've definitely cracked 5,000 hours. Yeah! Oh, was it in Jez's? Let me see. Open chat. It is! Thank you! 5,217 hours and 39 minutes when I checked on the 22nd of this month. So, you know, that's fun. That's awesome. It literally, if you have any questions whatsoever at all, I am more than happy to help out. Very cool. This is so cute. I wish these had like a little bit more of a stand on the bottom because it's just little nubs. Little nubs on the bottom. I wish it was a more proper stand. But other than that, it's beautiful. But, you know, only a few hours. I don't even want to know. Oh God, what if I plug that into how many days is that? Hold on. Time duration calculator. Nope, not what I want. Oops, I accidentally have caps lock. Let's see. So if it's 5,217 hours. Oh my god! That's 217 days! Holy shit! That's wild. I've spent almost a year's time. No rest, no sleep, nothing in Tyria, in Guild Wars. That's crazy. That's crazy to think about. I didn't need to know that information. Oh, man. Still expecting I need to buy the rest of the DLC. Not a year yet? Rookie numbers, I know. I did take a couple year break. I think I took like a 2 to 3 year break between expansions at one point. And then came back, and then I've been kind of gung-ho ever since, so. That's probably where that missing time is. I know, a whole, literally, not even just like 8 hours a day. That's literally 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for 200, what did I say, 200 and some odd, 217? 217 days! That's insane! That's insane to think about. Holy crap. Holy crap. Said that I lost my original account, but I believe my password. Oh! That's right! That's right, you said you weren't able to recover it. That sucks. Pokemon. Surpass a full 365 over 9,000 hours. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I've heard Final Fantasy does that to people. Which, I mean, Guild Wars does that to me, so I totally understand. But I've definitely slowed down Guild Wars over the last couple of years, because before I was in raid groups, and I was raid training, and I was, you know, gung-ho, and we had a guild, and it was just like a whole thing, and I've definitely had to take a step back or two from that for a bit. So that's why not so much more recently. And the last expansion, while the story was good, they focused more on like quality of life things than on like making the story really, really good. So it's just kind of like, that's alright. So I'm hoping with this next expansion, it seems like it's gonna be pretty story heavy, which I'm excited for. I'm very, very excited. I'm a lore nerd. I'm that bitch. Ask me how to build something for PvP, I'm gonna tell you to Google it. But I could give you a lecture on Guild Wars 2 history and stuff, so, you know. There you go. Necro will do PvP stuff. I always just go with Snow Crows. Either Snow Crows or Meta Battle. I don't do PvP, so I could care less. I could not care less. Cool. We're done. I don't have another Lego set to go. But I'm trying to think if there's something else we can do in the meantime. I'm like, we're 15 minutes out from usually when I finish stream, so I'm like, we got an extra 15 minutes. What time is it? It's only 12:43. It's only 12:43. But it is lunchtime, so as soon as we're done here, I will skedaddle on over. Does anyone have any Legos that they would like to see? I have almost a full botanical collection. I have the insects. I have a lot of the succulents. I've got a lot of the bouquets. So, like, if you're actually genuinely curious, I can go grab them. But the bugs. The bugs are usually a fan favorite. Usually for this, I take my headphones off so I can just go walk back and forth. So if I miss anything sound-wise, apologies. But let me go grab the bugs. And I'm just now realizing I have no idea where I'm going to put this. Looking at my Lego shelf over here, I did not plan this very well. Actually, it's like fit over here. So there are 3 bugs. Can you guys still hear me from over here? You can. Okay. There are 3 different bugs in the insect collection here. Here's 2 of them, and I'll grab the 3rd one in a second. So here is the rhinoceros beetle. If they're a little dusty, shut up. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I just haven't cleaned them yet. I've been busy. And then the butterfly. So these are the 3 bugs that you get in the insect collection. Let me get some. Nope, it's too bright outside. Never mind. I was gonna say extra lighting, but no. So this is the beetle, the beeble, my favorite. So cute, and the wings pop up on these ones. And there are actually other pieces that you can put in here to like have the wings. I just don't have them because I usually have them closed. But I have those off to the side. But here he is on his little mushroom log. Isn't he just the cutest thing you've ever seen? Oh my goodness. I would love to own a beetle this big one day. Look how big that is compared to the size of my hand. I know my hands are small. Yeah. But look at how big he is. It's incredible. It's crazy. So that's the beetle. And then this is the praying mantis. Pop-ups on to make them look like true witchy collection. Yeah, there you go. This is the praying mantis. Isn't he just the cutest? He's also on a log. All 3 of them are on little logs. But there's little ladybugs all over this one. You can see, and he's gonna go eat them. He's eyeballing them ladybugs. There's dog hair on this one. Eyeballing them ladybugs to have a snack. He's really cool. I really, really like the 3 bugs. And all 3 of these are one set. So you get all 3 of them in the set. They're not individual. And then here is the butterfly. Isn't it beautiful? And this one comes with a little bee friend here down on the bottom. Oh, here down on the bottom. It's got a little bee friend. Isn't he cute? And a big old flower right here. And these ones, the wings are movable. So if you want to have them at a certain angle, you can. I'm not neglecting the bugs. They're fine. Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite sets outside of the botanical. They're very, very cool. Anytime someone asks like what set I would recommend, if they like bugs, I usually recommend them. Oh, I gotta remember how they were sitting over here. There we go. This whole shelf. I've shared this shelf before. I'm not gonna move my camera to go look at it. But I have a shelf entirely dedicated to these Legos because I ran out of space on my bookshelf. So I have this new shelf. And now I am already running out of space on this shelf. So I am actively looking for another one. What else? The potted plants. So there's two different potted plants. Let me show you. There's these ones they come in a group of 9. And they're little black potted plants. And these just kind of sit inside of them. They're really, really cute. And you can stick them together. They have those little holes on the side where you can like stick them and turn them into like little designs. Very cute. One of the first ones that I was like, oh shit, yeah, no, I absolutely have to have that. But then, more recently, they've come out with these bad boys. Actual potted plants. A plant in a terracotta pot. And you get 12 of these. You get 3 big ones like this, 3 medium ones, and then 3 small ones. So these ones I absolutely love. These would probably be, if the insects are the first ones I would recommend, these would probably be the second ones. These ones are so stinking cute. Absolutely so cute. And they have all different kinds too. I'm just showing you one of each, but each one of them, of the 9 for the black square ones and the 12 for the potted plants, they're different. So it's not the same thing. Really, really cute. I always like, this is one that I do like showing off. You can get bouquets of stuff. There's a couple different bouquets, and I mashed together 2 of them. It's hard to see vertically, but here, let me tip it here. I put them in this ceramic, it's actually a potted plant. It's a vase. It's a thing. It's what it's for. There's 3 of them in this set, but I knew I wanted this one because it's Compendium of Flowers. And then I put all of the Legos in the top of it. Yeah. I feel like one of them is falling off. Oh no, okay. I saved it. We saved it! It's fine! But yeah, this is probably like, this is at the top of my shelf. This is like my crown jewel of my collection here. I've had wanted those, what the fuck are they called? Like bases? It feels weird calling it a base because it's shaped like a book. But I've wanted those for a while. It's a set of 3 of them. And they are ceramic. And as soon as I started getting into the Legos, I was like, oh my god, I could put Legos in there, in the ceramic, and it would look so cute, and it does, and I love them. Yeah, it is very pretty. Yeah. You can get those vases on Amazon, too. Say, a base? A book vase? That is a word already. I also have, what else do I have in here? I have a TIE Fighter, I have a TIE Interceptor, I have the Kingfisher bird that we did on stream. I think I've shown off most of those. I have the wreath from last Christmas. You know, in hindsight, very hard to store for 11 months out of the year when I don't have it up. But you know, it's cute. So I wanted to keep it. I just need to find a better way to store it. Nerd. Wow, rude. At least I wear it with pride. What else? I've got the 2 sets that I've got on standby for later this year. That's kind of all for Lego. Nock has some Legos in his office. He's got a couple Star Wars ones. I really want to get the Rivendell set, and I know it's so expensive and it's so big and we have nowhere to put it, and it would be absolutely a nightmare to build, and it would probably take us a month. But I want it. I want it real bad. I want it real bad. It's so pretty. We don't have any, like, I have a lot of Star Wars Legos, and I have a lot of the plant ones, but Nock is not, he likes Star Wars, but that's not, like, his thing. That's my thing. I think I want, like, a Lego Lord of the Rings, because Lord of the Rings is his thing, and I think that would be really, really cool to get. I don't know if I'll swing it this year, but I think that would be a really fun gift for both of us to do together. It wouldn't be on stream. There's no way I could fit it. It's literally bigger than this desk. But I think that would be really fun. I think it's fun. I got pajama pants that say roll for stealth and it has a natural one on. Oh my goodness. In the room of orcs and they approve so you can wear it in public. Nice. Love that. Love that. Without like bringing literally everything over here to show off, I think that's really all I've got. I've got some desk buddies. I've got a couple worms, slugs. You guys ever heard these? I don't know if the mic's picking up most of that, but I have this small green one, and then I have a couple bigger ones. Hold on, where is it? The gay slug. And this one. They're really cool. I like the noises that they make. They're awesome. What else? Everything interesting now, besides Bugbert and Beefy over here. Pokemons that are little guys in environments. Oh, that's cute. Very cute. Okay. I think I've stalled for time enough. I think we're good. This was really fun. I always really like doing Legos. I was kind of mentioning it in somebody else's stream.
Hello, Potion Seller.
Yesterday. Stop throwing things at me. It's rude. So rude. I was mentioning it in someone else's stream the other day because they were also building Lego and we were kind of both talking about how like we can't understand why people enjoy, like, to me it seems like nobody would ever be here just to watch me put Legos
Hello,
together.
Potion Seller.
But now that I'm doing it, I'm like, oh, I'm the kind of person that would watch somebody put Legos together. So obviously those people exist. So, I have like diamond painting stuff that I would love to do. There's other like creative things. I really do enjoy doing hand cam stuff. It's been a blast. Here to watch Legos. I'm just here to hang out with you. Ah, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I've been here for 5 years now. Jesus. So I'm happy to have you all here. I appreciate you guys coming and helping me celebrate a little bit. Like I said, we're gonna do some gaming tonight. At what time? I don't know. Be on the lookout. I'm still figuring that out. I'm trying to be really low-key. It's just another stream day. We're just having a little tiny mini celebration because I have no extra brain space outside of doing everything for debut in October. So very low-key streamiversary this year. Next year maybe we'll do something more grand. But that's all I've got for you guys. So I think where I was watching me do it and hang out. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but like it's just that streamer thing of like no one's actually gonna sit here and watch me do this, and then they do, and you're like, what? You're like, huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? So. Right, yeah, at the game show, that was so fun. That was really, really fun. How much you enjoy it? Yeah, I think that's what happens with a lot of like things like this, like someone that's doing like a Lego or art or something. It's not like what I enjoy watching them do Lego, which yes, I absolutely do, but it's also like the person, if they enjoy it a whole lot, it's so much more fun to watch someone like having fun, no matter what they're doing, just having fun. So that's cool. I appreciate you all. Thank you very much for helping me do a little mini celebration. We'll be back later tonight. Nox gonna be available after like 10 p.m. so we'll probably start before that. But he might not join in the festivities until later. And I have to think about what we're getting for dinner too. Good lord, I'm kind of hangry for some pizza. I'm not gonna lie. So I might just get a pizza and just hang out. So, thank you for the quiet lurk. I appreciate you. We are wrapping up now. So let's. I don't think I can stall for time or anything else. Pizza does sound wonderful, doesn't it? done it, I'm gonna go make some mac and cheese because we were talking about that. I'm gonna make me some mac and cheese, and then I don't have to convince Knock. I'm just gonna say, hey, we're getting pizza, and he'll be like, hell yeah, brother, let's go. We're gonna get a pizza, and then we'll be back for some more games. If I can get crowd control to work, maybe we'll do crowd control tonight. We'll see. But let's jump over to the ending screen and skedaddly-doo on out here. Oh, look, I can just put my mouse over here. This is the wonders of having a a wireless mouse.